Oh, yeah, dude, I'll take some ribs, bro. That started sounding good, man. Some pork ribs. I fuck with some pork ribs. You cooking ribs for the whole channel, bro? Rico, what up, my guy? P-Man, what's up, buddy? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Deadly Surge, how are you, boo? You having some steak? Ooh, yum. What kind of steak, man? A ribeye? Oh my god, my favorite. Jesus, good to see you. Good to see you too, Rico. It's good to see you too, brother. Hope life's been well to you, my man. Jedi Baker, what up, what up, what up, what up, what up? Bro, let's get it going. We getting it going here. Dude, who thinks we're going to see Spider-Man today, chat? Anybody in chat thinking that we getting Spider-Man today? I have a good feeling. I have such a good feeling about it. Just the daily chores for the apartment. Nice. It's going really good. Rarely used. How are you, my friend? You don't think you're gonna show them? I think they do. I have optimism. Yo, yo, yo. Yeah, thank you guys. Thank you guys if you're on both. Appreciate you out there. Weapon X, what up, my mans? How are you today? You think you'll get his own stream? Yes, there is gonna be a dev stream today in about an hour. You had a pickle for breakfast? That is awesome. Rarely used. We're doing pretty good, man. Pretty good. Life is pretty solid, bro. Life is solid. Not too bad. We just mad hanging out, right? We just mad hanging out. We haven't even loaded up in the initiative. I am looking extremely. I just want to say, chat, for the first ever dev stream, I think I put on the dev clothes, right? I think this is the proper attire for a proper dev stream party, huh? Eh? Yeah, man. If you want to hop on in, I'm just loading up into initiative right now. Yo, Erkby, what up? What up? What up? Eternals was great. Nice, dude. Yeah, of course. FK, let's hop on in, man. FK, Weapon, I see y'all. Thank you guys for the good old Q stuff there. We do have a couple of new commands going on too. If you guys said !raid, something really cool happened. Oh, I'm still stuck on YouTube. Uh-oh. Things are about to change over now. This whole Streamlabs Premium is pretty sweet. I still haven't figured it all out, though. But we're getting there. Yo, what up, Jarman? Repping the Avengers stuff? Facts, dude. Facts, facts, facts. Rico here. Thank you, Rico. Pewter with the host. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, my man. Bro, we just completed Black Panther's challenge card. Never. I did not look at it one time, chat. I played it. I've played Black Panther solely through the entire challenge card, never looking at an objective, and I completed it. FK with the 300 biddies. Bro, thank you, my mans. As always, bro. Thank you, thank you, thank you for the bits, dude. It's about to get crack-a-lacking, bro. Yo, Cowboy, just like the streamers. Well, thank you, mans. We'll stay, mans. Y'all are crazy, bro. Theo, what's up, boy? 300 sounds awful. 500, dude. Anything is appreciated, my man. Anything is appreciated. I just want to tell you guys right now. The entertainment and the vibes are all free. We're here for good times. Ooh, what we got today? Proficiency in might. Hey, that's right up my alley, boys. That's right up my alley. Another one, heavy combo finisher. Another one right up my alley, dudes. 15% reduction when Panther's Cowl is active. What the fuck is that one, man? Yo, Theo, how you been, bro? You ready for this? You ready for this Devi stream, boy? Theo, my guy, how you been, bro? You ready for this fucking raid, too? They did nerf comic drops. I'm so sorry, bro. They really did. It was sad, Theo. It was a little sad. I ain't gonna lie. We took that one right on the chin, boys. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. We took that shit right on the chin. It's okay, though. It's socials, Rico. Socials. We have a link to all of our everything on that one, right? You know I am, bruh. It is what it is, right? It is what it is, man. We don't really get to control some of the stuff that does happen in it, bro. Yeah, there you go, my man. That's exactly what you're looking for, Rico. That'll take you to any amazing thing that the Garnfather does, man. You trying to get them BP comic collected? Ooh! Yo, fucking... Hey, Theo out here like, listen, bro. Listen, you can nerf me all you want. I will still get that shit. Things been good, man. Life has been really good, bro. Look at, we had 92 for BP Comics. The new set I don't have. The Maestro set I don't have. I guess this is probably the Black Panther set you're talking about. I only have one. I've only found 2 Black Panthers in general. Wow. Miles Morales, what's up, friend? How are you, buddy? Okay, so this is definitely gonna hurt our build a little significantly, but at the same time, I think it'll be okay. Oh, I have the same piece, just better, and it does smurf the build a little bit, but it'll be all good. I think this one's gonna be a little more raid ready build, chat. I'm gonna tell you guys that right now. Vanguard's downloaded? Like fully downloaded? Dang. Dang, bro. You got that dope-ass internet too, my man. Okay, looks like FK's in. I did invite Mikey. If you're in too, let's start it up, bros. Let's get it. Bro, I'm so happy to see you got Vanguard, dude. Foggy's supposed to be getting Vanguard today as well. Or later this weekend. Next weekend. On your screen right now. Damn! Bro, so saucy, bro. Why do we have 3 of these here? Ah, it's a flashback. Yo, call me X. What up, what up, what up? I bet it's because it's the disc version. I'm extremely excited for zombies tonight, Rico. That shit gonna be extra fucking litty. Chicken titty. Let's go. Let's motherfucking go. Weapon X. I didn't realize, bro. Me and you are already in a PSN party, man. You're in the professional Avengers. You're part of the fucking crew. Yo, Streamlabs bot's not gonna be a bitch today. Watch this. I think it's gonna be cool. If I can actually type right. All right, maybe or not. Maybe not. Maybe it is gonna be kind of a beach. What's that? That's me in there. Damn.
Avengers.
That's this song that I have playing right now. It's kind of weird.
Scientist Supreme's goal
I'm gonna switch
is
it.
to create an army of our worst enemies. I'm sure you'll agree that we can't let that happen. We need to take down whatever foe she's resurrected, or we'll be faced with a daunting problem.
Bro, zombies is fire as fuck, man. What's the big news, boss man? Yo, easy clap, boy. So listen, devs are about to give us some juicy news today, friends. I just want to let you guys know that right now. We are going to be doing the watch party as soon as that goes live at 5. Also, easy clap, what we just got told, raid coming out, coming November 30th, along with power level increase, gear modifications. I'm gonna be honest with you. They're definitely gonna go into more of the blog posts that came out yesterday, today. You know, so I'm not gonna spoil all of the good juiciness that they're gonna give to you guys.
We're dropping you off close.
Oh, that is. Oh, yeah.
The game is on high alert, so look
Yeah,
out for any
definitely.
forces
It is
in the
you in
area.
there. Rarely used. I see you, bro. Dude, I don't know what's up with Streambot today. Streamlabs bot's being kind of a long ass.
They have the tower locked down with an
Oh wait,
elite guard
I better
team.
switch to my actual
You're gonna
suit
have to
now
take
that I'm
them out
in the
before you
mission,
can
right?
use the facility.
You can wear. The only time you can wear that skin is if you're in Wakanda, right? The Prince skin. You gotta have the real suit on when it's fucking when it's time, right? Ooh, spicy? Yeah. Let me order some pizza, bro. What kind of pizza you getting today? That actually sounds really good, by the way.
Every member of the elite team must be defeated.
Do you guys think we see Spider-Man today? What's the percentages, do you think? Over 50-50? I say right at 50-50. I mean, obviously, it's always life's kind of always 50-50, but I think about a 50% chance that we actually do see him.
One of their agents is down. Excellent. Another agent down.
You get the frog.
Another enemy defeated.
Oh man, this Black Panther build's ridiculous.
We're scanning the
Just
facility.
smokes everything, bro.
In the meantime, I'm sending you.
You
to
can't
the
go
target.
wrong with
Find a
BP,
target who
guys.
has more information.
Just wait till Nyx rolls out that good claw gear with vibranium like he did today. Buy it, and you don't even need to worry about melee pieces for him for the raid. Yo, let me hit my bitch back real quick. Yo, honey, I will be there in 2 minutes. Let me just roast a bomb, and then I'll give you this dirty, dirty D, bro. Fresh out the suit. You need 3 of us, Theo? Oh, man. Yo, I hope you get it, Theo. I hope you get it, bro. Yo, Theo, do you still have a really good... Do you still have your tank cap? That was one thing I've always kind of, like, wondered, man. Did you ever keep your tank captain build? It was like a... So listen to this, chat. It was like a tank cap build that had, like, really good valor still, too, right? So, like, even at the end of the day, as much as he, did have a high defense, like, bro would just slap everybody in with his valor.
There they are.
It's a 2-2. Nice, bro. Yo, the coolest part about this is the payload that'll pop just on crit hits as well, bro. Dev stream coming at 5 p.m. US EST. Hey, yo, you kept it, Theo? My boy. That's the default build? Nice. Stay classy, bro. Bro, I had to put the Marvel swag on for the first ever dev stream, bro. Come on, man. They gave me this fit. You kidding me? They were like, here, if you ever want to do something cool, involve us and then wear this at the same time. That's how that shit went, bro. What's up, Kindred? How you been, man? Kellen? Yeah, bro, I sent you a friend request on Vanguard. I have Vanguard. I'm gonna be playing zombies mostly. I definitely have increased exotic drops, bro. Yeah, I know the plug. I went right to him. I said, listen, bro, you need to just take that slider and move it like 40 to 50% higher to the right for me. That's all you gotta do, man. I don't. What is that shit that they got going on right there? That is so cool. Mikey, what are you doing, bro? That's so cool.
I think it might be expecting you.
Expecting a phone call? Ooh, okay. Wanted to say hey. I appreciate that, man. Thanks for popping in, dude. But yeah, Kellen, I will definitely be playing some Vanguard, bro. I'm extremely excited for that game. It looks cool. The zombies are really fun. I don't know what it is. Every time you come out of the elevator, there's that weird red orb on the ground, and then it kind of explodes. It looks really cool. I'm confused by it, though. Where you at, Abomination? There you go, bro.
Here's an energy boost.
I'm gonna hit him with some vibranium. Oh yeah, give it to him. Give it to him. Yeah. Get him. Done. What did I do? Oh, it was like this weird red orb that you had that when you ran out of the elevator, bro. It looked really cool. That's all. But yeah, pretty solid, dude. Good shit, guys. Smoked them.
Great work, Avengers. If we get any more sightings of AIM clones, we'll be back in touch.
Oh, that's your triangle bomb? Huh. You have like a Pim, oh, rarely used. I got you on an invite, bro. Where you at, bro? big shit popping, dude. We will be getting into a little bit of zombies later today, chat. It's going to be on the FKNA network with JC Vice Zero and Nick the Saiyan. We're going to be getting into some Cold War, though. Both those guys don't have Vanguard just yet. And then me and Old Head Gaming are going to be... can I not lock my gear anymore? Yeah, you can. You just have to hit X, bro. You should be able to. You can unlock them and then lock them. You just hold X to lock it. Maybe you have to look away from it and then do it. That's what I just did right there. It worked. Ooh, kinetic daggers, that's kind of cool. Devastating in Kapinga. Another devastating in Kapinga. Alright, I'm trying to unlock this gear piece. Alright, there we go. Got it. I'm like, can you maybe switch gear? The problem is I don't have really many, like, negative pieces on my... Like, the only negative piece I have that's really good is personally this one. You know what I mean? That's why everything's pretty much locked. Until I find a negative melee, I kind of gotta run what I have. Sent you the current stats. Oh shit, bro. I'm so excited, dude. Yo, Theo, you want to hop in, bro? You playing? I just saw you online, man. I don't know where Mikey went. Want me to leave, Garn? Nah, bro. You can always stay, man. You don't have to go anywhere. I don't know where our third went. He was here and just hanging out. I just sent rarely used the invite, and I'm gonna send Theo one too while I'm down here. Bro, I love Theo's cat, bro. I'm trying to join. Alright, man. Mikey went away. I know. I saw him. Kind of DC, man. I don't know what happened. Oh, all good, bro. Theo out there hanging out on Twitch just banging, bro. Banging it out. He's a badass. Yo, what's up, Rage Gaming? Yo, thanks for hanging out on YouTube, man. How are you today, man? Been grinding Wakanda gear for Captain K9. Ayo. Personally, I think Sonic is a really good ranged focus. Things have been good, man. Things have been good. We've just been hanging out here. The Watcher, dude. How are you, man? Yo, speaking of the Watcher, we just watched fucking What If in Discord. Dude, my man's Foggy Squire does not have Disney Plus, and I blew every single brain cell out of that guy's head, I think, playing What If on stream, share and shit, dude. We were having the greatest time watching What If, man. Every episode, he just would be like, holy shit, let's go. Like, oh, it was awesome, dude. You'll join us in a minute? All good, bro. All good. Yeah, personally, Kindred, I would go with Sonic ranged gear. The only reason being is you're going to actually support more of your teammates while doing positive damage on the melee attacks to counteract, right? And then it'll be recharging your heroics, it'll be recharging your intrinsics, so you'll be able to block, you'll be able to do Brooklyn Brawler more. Like, you'll basically be able to just like rinse and repeat the good things of Captain America more, right? Oh, we got peeps in. All right, cool. Oh shit. Oh, that's an interesting. Okay, so we're gonna be. I'll show you it right now, man. We're gonna play against. Abomination as our Hawkeye. This is probably raid build number 1. Okay. So the Watcher. Basically, I use Bag of Tricks with Cosmic, the Shock, ulti ability, the Hunter Arrow, right, and then Gamma and Razor. Gamma Pulsar and Razor arrows, but the thing is I'm thinking about switching those out for a different arrow. Should probably switch out characters too. Obviously that Black Panther will be pretty good too with the crit melee payload and things like that, dude. You're focusing on a Black Widow build? I love me a good Black Widow build. Ours is focused around heroic recharge rate increases, right? And then also using her power surge and melee attacks to the fullest, right? So basically every time we have a ultimate slam as Black Widow, I try to use it, and then I'll like basically repeat it around, right? Yo, 100% amazing. All right, Kindred, amazing, dude. Foggy be fucking lit, dude.
One of AIM's cloning research labs. We believe Scientist Supreme has perfected her cloning technology to the point where
he's out here like, yo, I don't have Disney Plus. I don't have Disney Plus. I was like, I got you.
Needless to say, we need to take them out. Leave nothing to chance. Destroy the clone you encounter and any research you find.
Well, basically what you said, Cowboy, is the complete opposite of my status effects, right? Like, it was just, like, it's the same concept, except you just basically reverse it. That's all. We should melt enemies? Yeah, this is gonna be dumb, dude. We're gonna just completely train wreck all these guys. %98 against all crap. It's because we make S tier builds around here, Watcher. I'm just gonna let you know, bro. Oh, I've never thought about using a strike pack on Widow's guns. That'd be so lit. I ain't got a strike pack to use Rage, but that would be lit, bro. Working on Kate to 375? Bro, Tone Deaf has amazing Kate that's a 375, bro. She's a beast. He was one of the first 375 Kates I think I ever knew in the entire game. And then I know Sixer is, the almighty Sixer is close. Like he has this like hellbent mission to prove to me that K Bishop's actually good in the game, and I laugh because I'm always like, nah, bro. Like Clint is just a better version of her that can't teleport. But it is what it is, man. I love Kate Bishop. She's cool in her own right, dude. I like Kate. I think she does have some pretty unique qualities in terms of like just movement, obviously, damage through melee attacks, bro. Her intrinsic attacks dealing any sort of status is absolutely off the charts good. Look at Chris Evans out here, bro. Look at you, Theo, straight out the Bronx, bro. They're just a kid from Brooklyn. Hawkeye's better. Oh, we started something. Yo, listen, I got this today. Chat. Oh, chat. I did a thing. Look at this motherfucker. Look how dumb this guy looks. I love it. He looks so stupid. I'm a hippie, but I like to do curls. Yo, Blue Gangsta, what up, bro? I definitely think her kit just doesn't help the team as much, man. I mean, her R1's pretty tight, but yeah, dude, I don't know, man. Bro, Theo just a kid from Brooklyn out here trying to survive, man. This dude's got knee-high freaking leather boots on right now with sunglasses. Me and rarely used. Me and you definitely need to go through the raid together as double Hawkeyes. Like, that shit gonna look so dumb. There's gonna be so many arrows flying everywhere. He's got the Sonic. I got the Cosmic, bro. They late. Oh shit. I mean, they're supposed to be live at 5, bro. It's only 4:30. Don't say they late. I mean, no. Don't get me wrong. Rage Gaming. I don't know if we should actually be using or encouraging strike pack usage on, you know, on gaming, right? They're kind of like cheating. Granted, this isn't a PvP game. If you do use a strike pack, it's really not like, in my opinion, it's not the end of the world, right? If you do it in like a Call of Duty tournament to win some money against people, that's pretty scummy, and probably something that should be punishable. But I feel like in this game, it is what it is, yeah. Yeah, it's like a normal dev stream, bro. They said it's supposed to be live at 2 p.m. PST. That's where you're probably getting confused, because on a lot of their dev, like official dev posts, they've been posting on Pacific time. Rained on all the arrows, yes, bro. You see Eternals trial? Ooh. All right, I will say this though, Trial, you do rate movies pretty lightly compared to a lot of the other people in the crowd, but I will say me and you have a very similar taste in movies, so that means I'll like it, which is nice.
Using your credentials to enter the AIM database. And we have located the clone on the top floor.
All good, Rage Gamer. All good, dude. It is what it is, right? Like I said, I don't think it's the end of the world if you use a strike pack in a game that's not really that competitive, say a la Marvel Avengers or like, I don't know, I wouldn't even use it in like Red Dead, but I don't know, fuck, dude. Zombies, I guess if you used it in Zombies, that's kind of not competitive. But still, it's kind of like cheating to an extent. I used to laugh. My buddy had a strike pack for Red Dead Redemption, and I was like, this whole game is a strike pack. You understand that, right? Like, the whole entire game is like one big strike pack.
Learn, masters.
Ooh, a burn and a pun. Screw Fury. I want you to be the one I relentlessly annoy by not following orders.
Bro, GG's, guys. Nice. Nice runs, dude. Nice runs. Dang, Flav with the 200 biddies. It didn't come through, bro. I appreciate those biddies, man. I see it on the feed there, dude. I don't know why the alert didn't pop up or nothing like that. We subjectively have the same taste, and it's okay, Try. I like it, bro.
If we get any more sightings of AIM clones, we'll be back in touch.
Make a cup of tea and it's all over. Yeah, bro, that mission is fucking too fast, right? You guys want to go rip up Monica? Didn't even pour the milk in. Oh, damn. Sure? Okay. I'll veto this hive. Bro, this song is hype as shit, dude. Yo, I should get one of those little, like, toy Spider-Man hands and just be like, look at the camera and be like, psh, shoot like a little silly string at you guys. That'd be funny, man. They did DC superpowers better than DC. Damn! The shade trial. The utmost of shade thrown at DC. I love it, dude. Good shit. The Watcher definitely has the best superpowers, dude. I will say this 100%. That series, the whole entire What If series, like 10 out of 10 TV show. Alright? Barely worse than Loki, in my opinion. Me and Foggy just got done watching Loki last night. Oh, man, that was a great reaction as well. You missed it, Kindred. But yeah, when they set, because you guys all know they set Loki up for season 2, and I didn't tell him. I told him, yeah, bro, all these shows are one and done kind of endings. And man, did that season 2 fucking hit him like just a cement truck from the side, bro. Like he was near bang, dude. Blindsided him. Yo, Frenchie, what up, bro? How are you, man? Avenger. Ooh, Theo, bro, switching to the man, the myth, the Stark, the legend, bro. I love it. Should probably check out some of these objectives for the Tachyon, huh? Vault crashing. Gotta complete some more war zones there.
Nearly there, Mr. Barton. Project Omega's development.
We watch all the episodes. I agree with that. Loki is definitely, I think, a #1 by a very small margin. And I think it's mostly because What If is so different and so unrecognizable to me as a Marvel fan. Like, it's just so out there and abstract that I personally love it. I'm an abstract fan, right? So, like, that's always cool. Yeah, we're kind of doing the same, just hanging out. What If was trash? Hey, man. God Reap, that's fair to you, man. I mean, not everyone likes abstract abstract is either one or the other, right? Like, especially in art or music or movies or TV shows, like, abstract is either you love it or you hate it. There's not much middle ground. Something's big's coming in the dev stream today. I watch it. All right, I see you.
Security forces are on high alert.
Do we have any watcher predictions out there for the multiverse?
Hope you're in the mood for a fight.
Athena in the game? I kind of want to go check out Eternals now, especially after seeing the trailer. It seemed like almost like a Marvel Greek god movie. Episode 4 though, was that the zombies one, or was that I think that was the zombies one if I remember right. Personally, I liked Star-Lord T'Challa. That one was really cool. Just because, I mean, mostly because I like Chadwick Boseman as an actor and like Black Panther as a character. That's pretty cool too, and for him to be in that episode, that was really tight. And then what was the? I loved the Doctor Strange one too. That was the Doctor Strange episode. Fair.
Exactly part of AIM's vocabulary.
Let's teach them.
Not to interfere. Bro, that's awesome. This man is living the role right now. Live and breathe in the watcher role. I love it. I made an oath not to interfere. I love it when Ultron finally finds the Watcher, right? And he just goes, I hear someone. He's like, you there. And the Watcher just like shits his pants. He's like, oh. He gets so scared, bro. He's like, I'm out. I ain't touching that.
Okay, think that was all.
Okay, Dorman are down.
The Strange episode was really solid.
The energy signature originates
It was
far
so
underground.
heart-wrenching though. Like, if you've ever loved someone, oh man, like you ever like loved a girl and been like known it wasn't probably good for you or her or both, and just like kept trying to make it work. That's what that seemed like to me. I was like, damn, bro, been here, done this a couple of too many times. Like, ugh.
There's a chest with gear close by. Oh, is it over?
I feel like your heart wasn't in this.
I'd run if I were you. Well, I don't.
I did like WandaVision as well. Like if we are talking about Disney Plus shows on those as well. Disney Plus WandaVision was fun. I really enjoyed that show definitely a lot. I think it was better than Falcon Winter Soldier, but not too much, but definitely enough. Yeah, that is the paradox, man, and she has to die. But Strange becomes his most ultimate form. Is a Dark Strange, let's be real. Dark Strange is an absolute badass. And he also gave us what I think is a perfect model for either Doctor Strange's L1 or ultimate ability in this game, which is when they do fight Ultron, right, in episode 7 or 8, one of the towards the end. Spoiler alert, by the way, I'm gonna tell you guys right now. He does this like little wham blam 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 kind of deal. He hits the 1-2 magic powers on everybody, and everybody gets just completely juiced up, right, with just mega powers, you know, 400 times the strength and a damage output kind of deal shit. It was really cool, and I was like, damn, that's what he needs that's what he'd be like, the ultimate support come to this, dude. Foggy, what's up, man? My day was really well, bro. How was yours? We just did a lot of hanging out. Loki's fire, yeah, bro. We were just talking about how we wrapped that up. We have the actual Watchman, the Watcher, in chat today. What's next on the Disney Plus list, Fog? Or do you want to watch Star Wars? Are you ready for The Mandalorian? I know that was something that we talked about too. Your call? Alright, fair enough. Yeah, I don't know, bro. I just think, personally, I enjoyed What If a little bit more than WandaVision and the Falcon Winter Soldier. You know? I don't know.
She'll have to try harder then.
WandaVision was really solid. And I think just mostly for the simple fact is the Agatha plot twist that character ensued upon the whole storyline. Personally, that's for me where that show wins it over Falcon Winter Soldier. Like Zemo just didn't have it in him like Agatha did. Agatha was a rotten villain who was such a good actress at it too. Like she was amazing in that the whole time. And I mean, Zemo had his parts, and he had a couple of pretty good showings and things like that. But it just didn't. He didn't seem as impactful as Agatha. Agatha did so well. She's getting her own TV series. I mean, they're not doing that with Zemo. If that shows you anything, dude, that's where the fanfare was at. Yo, Wood Wizard 44th, yo, thank you for the follow, man. Welcome to the Marvel Mafia. Brain Mafia. Who's your favorite Avenger, man, if you have one out there? You just started Bad Batch? I wasn't a fan of that show very much. I couldn't get into that, bro. Like, I actually really enjoyed the Clone Wars series too. That was the problem. Like, I was so surprised that I didn't like that. Facts, dude. Good pop up there, Cowboy. If you guys are out there on any kind of networks at all, trying to support the channel, the All My Links link will take you to any link associated with the Garnfather, whether that's YouTube, Twitch, TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, Discord, Gilded, the whole jazz. Everything is there, dudes. I think he is supposed to be in Thunderbolts, right? I didn't see if that was confirmed or not yet, though. I totally just shot the wall there for some reason. Pizza Steve, what's up, friend? How are you? Yo, yo, yo. Yeah, the real question is Foggy ready for zombies, right? We about to turn that shit into What If episode 5, boys, when the zombies do come out. I just bang, 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 bro, blowing everybody up, man. This shit about to be so lit. Yo, we're gonna play a little bit of Vanguard Zombies probably after the dev stream, unless you guys want me to stick it out on Avengers, which I'm totally down for either one. And then we will be going into the 4-way, more of a 3-way variety stream for the for the Cold War Zombies stream this Friday. That'll be fun, dudes. I cannot wait to do some Cold War in front of y'all. Bro, I didn't get Vanguard. I brought Cold War or Battlefield. Yeah, that's right. He hasn't bought in Vanguard yet, or maybe he's not getting Vanguard. You got some pizza rolls. Ooh, I love pizza rolls. You guys want to hear a funny story about pizza rolls? I got super drunk and high at the same damn time. Got a little crunk, and I was in high school. My buddy was like, "Don't eat all the pizza rolls in my fridge. My mom will legitimately kick my ass." And I was like, yeah, dude, yeah. And then, oh shit, I jumped off. I was like, yeah, I won't, man, I won't. And dude, we got just messed up, and lo and behold, I ate all the pizza rolls. It was a bad time. 12 minutes, I see you, Peter. It's gonna be a good day. He ate them all fast, right?
We got company, you guys.
Nah, fuck that. We ain't playing zombies today till the FK&A 4-way. That's how that shit going down.
What did you do?
I didn't do anything, Mr. Barton, but the energy levels are rising by the minute.
Followed by?
I'm getting major A-Day vibes, Clint.
Yeah, well...
He ate them all. Exactly, bro. Why wouldn't you want to eat them all, dude? Would I have been a good friend if I wouldn't have ate them all? If I would have just left them like 5? Are you a good friend at that point? No, you're not a good friend. You gotta eat all of them. Bro, what kind of fucking elevator music is this? Harris elevator, this shit whack as fuck.
Let me go!
Yeah, Cowboy, we definitely ate them all. It was a good time, man.
Barriers are down. Well done. The containment cube is susceptible to damage.
Fire away, Avengers!
Do you have a death wish? You're destabilizing the entire containment chamber. Ooh, nice. How's the
It
mood?
is a
Hit
be
something?
eat or be eaten, yo. Big dog's gotta eat too, right? Shit.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
What the hell is
The big
going
dog gotta eat,
Cosmic
dude.
energy contained within the cube would give the holder almost unlimited
Not almost.
You know what? Fine.
Yo, Pringles are addicting
Humanity will
as
be
shit.
saved by aid and science.
Attacking her won't do much good. Just try and stay alive for now.
And you're freaking nuts. Taking you down.
Oh, we're all standing right here. That's not good. As soon as I saw that, me and FK both saw that like at the exact same simultaneous time. We both went behind the pole. It was like, nope.
How did you? No matter. You'll fall soon enough. The world doesn't need Avengers. AIM will save this world. I will save it.
Junior, is that you?
Murder Hobo? Is that you?
I'm in the time bubble.
In the time bubble.
Cube, it's doing these weird psychedelic thing.
Oh, if they're hot, bro, you gotta let them sit for just a little bit, man. Come on now. You can't be roasting all the gums and shit in your teeth, on your teeth, bro. Big dub right there. Let's go, boys. G motherfucking G's, dudes.
Drop the cube, Monica.
That's what I like to see.
No. I've come too far. You miscalculated, Barbie.
Peter to be sitting there like,
Unfinished and conflict.
he's doing the Haja Waja. You guys ever heard of the Haja Waja? That's what you do when you eat hot food at the same time. You got me wanting some pizza roll.
How can you be so stupid?
It's alright, man.
Blind to reason. This is the answer to everything. I won't let you get away with that. Stop! You killed us both.
Hey, I want to warn y'all, right? When the watch party does start, right? You have a friend who's an expert at the Haja Washa. Hey, when the watch party does start, guys, I am gonna warn you guys right now. If some stuff does start happening, I'm gonna let the devs talk as much as they can. I'm not gonna try to interrupt them if things start going off in chat. I might even be typing in chat more or less, right? Just so that way you're not gonna hear me like interrupting them or anything like that. I don't want anybody to feel like they're getting ignored or anything of that nature. Please, if somebody comes in and they start making a ruckus, we can always deal with that then. But Elrose, what up, bro? Crack a cold one? I got you, bro. I'm so hyped for the stream as well. Yo, Miles Morales, man, if you're looking for our socials link, bro, here we go. Here's all of them right there, bro. Click that, all my links. That'll take you to anything that we do as a creator, right? Whether that's a Discord or a TikTok link or Instagram, whatever you guys want, man. YouTube, that's all right there. Thank you for even asking that. I'm doing really well, man. I'm doing really well. I hope you're doing really well. Give me just 1 second. I'm gonna get that beer, that pizza just redeemed. The watch party beer vibes. Let's go. You start shizzing the stream. Yeah, Cowboy already knows, man. Cowboy and Fog got my back, dude. I ain't even worried. Those two dudes those guys make me not worried about nothing. You are busy? And that's cool. Yeah, I mean, no worries, man. Yeah, that's what life's about, bros, being busy, right? We do have one spot open, man, if you want to hop in. We do have 5 minutes till the dev stream here. I'm gonna be pulling up their. I'm gonna be pulling up their page right now. See where everything's at. Party beer. That's perfect. Oh, they're on the starting soon, chat. They're on the starting soon. Ayo. All right, let's get this shit all set up. Go ahead. Yeah, no worries, man. We're actually gonna be switching over to the dev stream here. Boom. There we go. I'm here, bro. Hell yeah. I'm excited, man. This is gonna be pretty wild, boys. They're getting it going early too, man. I'm excited, yo. They know how to get it down now. So, chat, what do you guys think? I'm back in time for the dev stream. Yeah, dude, perfect timing. I like this stream starting soon, bro, with the Kamala big flex. Bro, that's like, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yo, Foggy, Kindred said your reactions to What If and Loki were epic, bro. We should make YouTube videos next time. Hey, Wizard47, what's up, buddy? Welcome in, welcome in. How are you? We're just getting everything all ready, man. We're sitting here anticipatively waiting the dev stream that we've all been waiting for, right? I'm gonna unmute their stream. It has no sound, so. Technically, it's supposed to be starting at 5, so 2 minutes. We're just kind of hanging, right? Chilling. Good anticipation room. Boo-doo, 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 boo-doo. I got dance moves. And we got a little elevator music, right? No. Should be dubstep. The timing was perfect, bro. Yes, I will be turning off the music as soon as the dev stream starts. I have it literally up on my PS4 right now, looking at it. Oh, Miles, we're already friends, bro. We got to play last night. What's up, cowboy?
What's up, man?
You got yourself a Switch? Bro, you've been playing MUA 3? So everybody tells me to get a fucking Switch for is to play Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3. I'm gonna pull these Theo stats up. He just sent me some Captain America stats.
Ooh.
Yeah, I was saying cowboy got all ooey. Let's look at this here. He had like a 4K tank build with another 4K Valor. Like, the shit was dumb.
That's crazy.
Mostly I've been playing Smash. Yo, Smash is a fucking badass game. Yeah, so it's 3.4K defense, 3.3K heroic, and it does smack. All exotics, all cryo. Oh, man. You have 8 finishers as well. J Shock Blast would be extremely proud. Bro, that's a badass build right there, man. I'm extremely. I would love to get Smash Bros and stream that with y'all. How are you on the download, bro?
Who, me?
Yeah, for Vanguard. Did you start it yet or no?
I mean, it's I can play zombies right now.
Oh, cool, man. Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe that will. Oh, shh. You guys hear them, right?
No, I'm not hearing them.
Nope. You guys can't hear him? Oh, shit. It's on their end, bro. Their sound's fucked. Nah. It's on their end. They're having sound issues. It's not on our end. Yo, Red Hero, thank you for the follow, man. We have, our end is okay. It's their end that's fucked up, all right? I'm okay. Dude, I know what I'm doing.
Who the hell is calling me?
They're out here talking to themselves too, bro. You can see their mics coming back on and shit. Andy, you got to add the source for the audio input capture for your screen, brother. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I have no idea what they're doing. I'm pretty good about scenes and things like that. I finally figured it out, bro. I've watched a shitload of YouTube videos on fucking scene setups and how to stay organized with your different scenes as well. We still have no sound? Yeah, like I'm on their full stream right now on my phone, and literally it's just dead. It's just silence. Yo. Yeah, I mean theirs is a little rough. Yeah, right now, veteran. Yeah, theirs is a little rough. They just keep talking like they don't care. No, they're probably literally frantically scrambling like, yo, what the fuck do we do? What the fuck do we do? How do we figure this out? Look at the guy in the upper right is just like, nah, dude, nah, bro. Bro. Yo, this is technical difficulties at its fucking finest, dude.
Well, that's something.
Hey, he got it.
Okay, so wrong channel. It's obviously grabbing your computer.
They got it.
Gonna say something dumb. Is the Zoom meeting on RDP or on your other computer?
Oh man, and they're, dude, this is live too now. Oh man. Bro. I feel so bad for this man right now.
We got this.
Oh, really?
So 2 out of the 3 are live. Andy ain't live yet.
So everything about the diagrams totally went to chat. Perfect.
Yo.
I guess we can just go. We can start going. We just don't have a. We don't have a handler. We don't have a moderator moving us forward. Sure.
Yo.
Hi, I'm Alex. I'm the game designer currently working on the resource update as well as the gear update moving forward into the next patch. And I am here to take up a lot of your time to talk about a lot of the cool stuff going on in the next update.
Awesome.
And Mike, did you want any update, or did you want to like preface this with any high-level updates on the roadmap?
Sure. Well, just to give you high level, sorry about the technical difficulties. These things happen, but I'm confident we will figure this out in the near term here. That being said, happy to be back. Glad to help and share information with the community. Always fun to do that. That being said, today I'm going to try and talk very little, actually. We have Alex here today, an awesome member of our systems team on Avengers, and I can't wait for him to share with you some of the exciting stuff we've been working on. I know we shared some more information, a little bit more on the roadmap earlier, and we got some really awesome updates coming out today, you know, and over the next couple weeks. But we definitely have some progression-related topics right today, Alex, we want to go over.
Absolutely. All right. So let's get into the interesting, cool information right now with resource rework. High level, we will be removing Polycoron, Catalyst, Nanotube, and Plasma as a necessary resource for you to for upgrading gear, for mission completion, what have you. When we remove those resources, we are actually, when a player logs in, we are going to crush all of those resources they have, and we're going to give you a set amount of fragments, upgrade modules, and Polycoron.
So all of the base 4 upgrades resources are gone now.
Future, dedicated to gear
Polys,
upgrading,
upgrade
as
mods, and
well as
fragments are
improving
the
major
only 3
artifacts.
things that are staying.
On top of that, we are also going to be increasing the amount of fragments, modules, and Polycoron you have. So even if you are currently
I
maxed
saw
out,
this
when
coming.
the patch comes around, you are
The
going to
amounts
be
at least getting
not
increased.
full. So you are going to still fill that out to some extent. How much rare resources you have currently. I believe Andy actually has a screenshot of what players will see once they log in.
Let me do something real quick, Veteran. I'll turn the volume up just a little bit, bro.
We're still working on audio technical difficulties. But this is
Their
exciting
audio
stuff,
is
right,
really
Alex?
fucking low.
We're raising the cap of the resources.
There,
that
it's
are gonna
back
be
up
very
now.
valuable for players.
And I turned it up a little
so
bit
that
on
we're
my
able to
end.
have more, and on top of which we're streamlining, right? So it's very clear what the resources are for, so players know what to do with them, and they're not going to lose what they had earned, right? This is where that conversion system comes.
Is that better?
Absolutely.
We good?
We don't want you to. You have a bunch of rare
I've never really did
resources.
this
You had
before,
almost
so I don't know.
10,000 as the
Okay,
current
cool.
max. A lot of players had full amounts of that, and those resources were being randomly a part of gear upgrading, and we're streamlining that process. So we're removing the need for those resources and shifting everything over to fragments and modules with the new upgrade system, which will be what we'll talk about next. But let's finish this encapsulated part first. So fragments and modules are going to be for gear upgrading, fragments are going to be used for gear purchasing, and fragments and Polycoron are going to be used for your major artifact improvement. The old system is gone on that upgrading and where you use those rare resources. So that comes back to the point of like, okay, well, how are these new resources going to be distributed? Or how are the existing resources distributed? Dismantling gear, pretty much going to stay the same, but you're not going to get rare resources, and Polycoron is going to be almost a guaranteed if you're dismantling exotic quality. Obviously, the fragments and modules that you get from dismantling gear goes up based on the quality.
Okay.
Enemies. Some enemies are going to be giving out more fragments more often or in higher quantities.
So it seems like every enemy is going to be giving out
and it's
fragments.
going to be based on the size
Large
of enemy,
enemies will be
difficulty
giving
of
more
enemy.
with upgrade mods.
Adaptoids is going to be giving out fragments more often than, let's say, your basic synthoid. Mission rewards. All missions are going to have some amount of fragment reward, some amount of fragments as a base mission reward.
Veteran, I just turned the volume up and everyone said it's good, so I don't know, man. It's on you, bro.
The only strong box that's actually going to be giving out fragments now going forward is going to be the stockpile strong box, which is dedicated to resources anyway. You will be getting upgrade modules and fragments from that. Bronze, silver, gold, cash, DNA, these are all dedicated to certain gear types, or other types of rewards. They will not be a source of fragments because you can also dismantle the gear, so small amounts. Gear and faction vendors is something we'll tie into at the very end of this, but the challenge card rewards, there were some rare resource bundles. Rare resource bundles have been replaced with either a fragment bundle or a module bundle in larger quantities. And then it comes to the exotic resource bundle, which was the one resource I didn't say at the beginning, my bad, Uru. Uru is no longer a resource used for upgrading minor artifacts. The exotic resource bundle in the hero challenge card will now just be Polycoron in larger amounts. So with no need for these rare resources, what about the resource conversion on gear vendors? That's going to be the cool thing, because all of the section down below, the specialty offerings, are going to be now gear. And it's going to be specialty gear, kind of like the Wakanda gear vendor as a template, where it had,
we're going to get more vendors that are actually
payload,
good
it
now.
had vibranium payload, and it had either vibranium or sonic melee
Let's
gear
fucking
piece.
go,
All
boys.
gear vendors are going to kind of follow that template, and they're all going to have their own unique offerings. So it'll be
That actually makes it
see
useful to
players
go to
out there
every
and
single
find
one
some
now.
little hidden gems and all that kind of stuff. So that is the high level of resource rework, Andy, and we'll be going on to.
I think people can hear me now.
Holy shit, Andy's back.
Andy?
Let's go.
Is he alive yet?
Andy's back.
maybe.
And he's back, boys. Let's get
See,
it.
I got it.
Oh man,
Excellent.
come on, Strum.
Okay.
Pull it together, buddy. You got this, Andy.
Yeah, I definitely would hear from Andy and to get into the visual that we have. But
I'm gonna turn it up one more time.
Alex, that was great stuff. Right, we're really making it more accessible for players, right? We're really making it very clear.
That's probably as loud as I can turn
This is what you
it
use your upgrade modules for, and we're making sure that players have more fragments, because fragments are going to be, very used, and there's more things on the
Veteran, you
vendors
need to clean the
that
wax
should be
out of your
interesting
ears,
for
bro.
players to buy. So overall, right, more resources, more accessibility, more streamlined, which should really help improve the flow, not just for new players, but right for existing players as is. And then all those extra resources they had all get converted over to fragments, where they're definitely going to want to have that going forward when you talk about the upgrade system.
Absolutely. And one other thing on for the fragments, you are definitely going to want your fragments. The fragment cost to upgrade is going to be something I go into, but the specialty offerings, because of their cool nature, are going to be higher costed in the gear vendor. So fragments going up, more fragments in your pool because of the other resources, streamlined stuff. No randomization on what type of resources you're getting. So on to upgrade. Our
Did
new
Andy have that visual you said? Do we have that?
Oh,
yet,
yes.
Or
We do. We have a few screenshots. Now people can hear me.
oh, okay.
First of all,
I mean,
hi
I'm excited
everyone.
to talk about the next topic too. This
I am.
Sure.
I'm really
Yeah,
excited.
if you could, if
Yeah,
you
let
haven't shown
me-
the screenshot yet,
I
that'd
will
be
show
great.
them.
he was in an audio tech support.
No, I
land
was
for a
stuck
little
in
bit there.
I was stuck in that land. I will say these screenshots are taken from like older builds, so anything can change. The usual spiel, but they are still screenshots. Okay, so we're gonna talk about the new gear upgrade section next,
Well,
right?
if you could show the login screen for the resources really quick before we move on to the gear.
Oh, I did show that.
Oh,
already.
never mind. Yeah, we're so yes, gear upgrade. So we have a screenshot of the gear upgrade. When you log in, you're going to see this. It's going to kind of give a brief overview of the gear upgrade. So you can consume an item in a slot to improve the power level of another item at a cost of fragments and modules. There are a couple of restrictions in there. The gear item can only, in order to improve an item or in order to consume an item to improve another one, it has to at least be epic quality. You can only improve items over power level 100, and depending on the rarity of the item you are consuming, you will either get a decrease to the upgrade cost or an increase. If you are using an epic to improve an exotic, you're going to get taxed a little bit. If you are using exotic to improve an epic, you're going to get a huge discount. So
It's an interesting system to go
what is
with.
this going to be doing? Actually, let's talk about the UI first. So as you go in, if you highlight, because we have another
That's
image
so
for that,
interesting.
that's why I remembered about the UI part.
The one with Black Widow, right?
Yes. So when you go in, if you highlight or if you hover over a piece of gear and you have another gear that you can improve, you're going to see another button prompt. And when you click on that button prompt, it will show you all gear that is possible to upgrade or to consume into that gear. It will show you what's going to happen. It's going to show you like how much power level your current gear will go up, and it will also show you what your attributes will be after the fact. So if you can go to the next image, Andy, the next
They have
image
gear at
is an example of
161?
consuming
Holy
a higher
shit.
quality item, and you can see that there is a significant fragment discount on that, but you can also see that the attributes stay the same. Consuming a higher quality item does not improve the attributes when you're upgrading. So the old system of upgrading 10 times and increasing the power level is gone. There are two really big immediate impacts on that. One, you no longer have to spend whatever random resource or one of the rare resources that we got rid of to improve it. Two, all perks will come on gear unlocked. Whether that's one or that's three, you do not need to improve gear. You do not need to upgrade gear to have those perks unlocked. It will just be there, open, standard. You don't have to worry about that anymore. And then, so that falls into the other part of we want players to actually find good gear and not have to worry about going back to that place and re-rolling it over and over again. If you have that good gear, you can take it with you. You can upgrade it. You can move on to other higher power level items. So this all ties into our power level increase. Oh, before I get into power level increase, I'm sorry, there is another thing on my notes. Old gear. What happens to all of your old gear once this rolls around and you no longer have the upgrade system? If you have power level 130 gear in your bank or on your person, you will lose the upgrade, the little plus 10 bar, that's going to be gone. All perks will be unlocked. If you've upgraded that gear from 130 to 140 and it says plus 10, the plus 10 bar will go away. It will retain its 140. All of the perks will be unlocked. Whatever your gear is at the time of patch, that's what the gear will be after the fact. All perks will be unlocked.
Chat.
There you go. So if you want to upgrade any of your old gear before that, gets up, if you want to
from
kind of push it up,
161 to another 2 levels
that's
is going to
fine.
give you
It's
plus 4
fine way to spend your
attributes on
resources,
everything.
especially
For
if you're
that
maxed
purple
out. You're going to
piece,
get a
the
lot of
shit
that
was
back.
nuts.
Yeah, and there's a lot of wins with these changes, right, Alex? I mean, first of all, it's going to make the gear that players get when it drops way more enjoyable, accessible right away, because it's going to have the perks ready to rock and roll, right? So players are going to be able to enjoy that on gear when it lands. I think the bigger thing, right, as you mentioned, a big win and a focus for us was making sure with the upcoming power level increase that players can take the gear with them, right? They worked really hard. They've gotten a bunch of this real, great, whether you were playing mega hives or something else, this great content. And we wanted to make sure that the system, as you progress in your power level with this more challenging content, that you're able to take all that gear with you that you worked so hard to obtain. So that was another big win too. But I think, right, one point of clarity when we say, we're not using the old system anymore, we still have, right, upgrading major artifacts, right? So that's still going from 1 to 10. So that's still more or less
if you guys think this is a
using the
dub,
same
throw it up.
pattern as before. That's not changing major artifacts, but all of the gear, right, will use this new system.
I have so much red fuel, like Franchi
the major
was saying. I
artifact
have
will
so
still
much red fuel. I got
be
that
its
fucking
existing
gas.
system. It will still give you plus 1 to plus 10 power level on top of what the average of your gear collection is. That system will now use polychoron and fragments. Upgrading gear will use fragments and modules.
You know, it'd be cool if
that
they
also
would give
includes
us all
minor
the fragments that I haven't been able to collect for the last 6 months.
So
when they give us the
gear, when you get it,
inventory
is
upgrades.
immediately usable. Gear, if you like it, will now be able to improve to higher power levels, so you don't just throw it away. We want you to find gear that you like and take it with you to make that part of your collection. We don't want it to just be throwaway.
Yeah, players are going to have different play styles. You're going to have different, attributes and loadouts and things you like from the different gear sets. We want to make sure that you have a collection of them and that you can easily, right, keep them and use them with you and create multiple builds, multiple ways to play with characters.
Absolutely.
Question from Leafy. So can you upgrade any gear to any power level? I think some more clarity.
There are some restrictions. Alex, you want to talk about those?
Yes. To reiterate the restrictions again, so I can put it in kind of a bullet point list, is
basically sounds like
the gear that you're consuming or you're upgrading has to at least be epic quality. That's minor artifacts and your 4 primary gear slots. The gear, in order to improve or upgrade or use the gear to upgrade, it has to at least be power level 100.
I can't because it's a live
so those are the 2 major restrictions right there.
When they were comparing the 2 gears,
getting a rare,
purple piece
getting a
was
rare
at like
ISO
54,
of power level 12,
and then when they were going to upgrade it to the next level up, it was at 60s. Like they were at mid 50s on that first level.
You can still upgrade
and then when they showed them the
you
increase,
can still upgrade an item's power level. You just have to consume a higher power level item to do that in this right now. So instead of doing everything is encapsulated, piece of gear can only go up 10.
The point is
a piece of gear has
the attributes are going to be really starting to climb up.
Power level
I think
increase.
At the end of this,
whenever we increase the power cap,
attributes in the
all
80s
gear
to 90s
can eventually reach that point,
really,
as long as
or
it
like you'll see 90s to 100s even on some really good perks.
Let's give an example. Let's say I have a piece of epic gear.
I haven't said anything about damage buff
power
yet.
level 110 for the sake of conversation. And I really like this gear. It has awesome perks on it. It's useful. I want to use it for my character I'm focused on right now, my hero. But now I've played the game and I've progressed to power level 140 with my other gear. I don't want to leave this gear behind. In the old system, it could only get up to 120. In the new system, I could go get a piece of power level 140 gear, 150 gear, 160 gear, and I can use that gear in the new system that the team made to upgrade that power level 110 gear with the associated scaling costs, right, of upgrade modules and fragments. So that's an example of, before you could only raise it 10 levels from what it dropped as. Now, as long as it meets the requirements Alex talked about, you can take it up all the way, which is really exciting.
And you actually brought up one thing I really want to touch on and expand a little bit there, Mike, which was the scaling costs. When you upgrade gear, you pay the upgrade costs. The upgrade cost is not going to be a flat cost. It's not going to be like 100 fragments, one upgrade module. You basically pay per power level you are improving gear. So if you are improving gear from 100 to 101 and it's the same quality, it will be 100 fragments, 10 upgrade modules. If you are improving gear from 100 to 102 and it is the same quality, it's going to be 200 fragments, 20 upgrade modules. But that cost per power level starts to change as we get into power level 120, power level 130, power level 140. That starts to escalate. And then, of course, we factor in if you're using a higher or lower quality item to infuse into the other gear. So you're going to see an associated cost with that power level you increase. So I have 130. I want to upgrade this power level 110 epic item that you brought an example, Mike. Yep. I'm going to be paying 10 power level of cost to upgrade that
I asked in chat what
So
if they could go into more about why upgrading is going to be good and what it's going to affect as.
Remember,
hopefully that does.
Alex said before, we're making sure we increase the cap on how many fragments you can have. We're making sure to give you lots of fragments. We're dropping more fragments as you play the game in so many different places. We're making sure you're going to have the resources you need to, use the upgrade system, right?
Absolutely. We're going to make sure that everywhere has a known source of fragments. And again, comes back to the whole point. All missions will have fragments as a mission reward, with longer missions or more difficult missions having a higher amount.
All right. Should we go to the next topic, Alex?
Yes. Power cap increase, which will tie right into everything like that. So obviously, we are increasing the power level cap. The current cap right now is all gear can reach 140 as long as you upgrade it. That is going to be our new soft cap. That is going to be our new minimum. All gear will eventually get you to 140. Our first milestone after 140 is power level 150. The gear getting to 150 can only be achieved by completing the mission chains for Family Reunion and the Claw Raid. So those mission chains will give you rewards as above if you are power level 150, all of your gear is power level 140, these mission chains will give you gear above that.
High-end resources come from high-end challenges.
Or it will help take you to the other, take you up higher.
High-end mission chains.
Remember, and those power levels are from the major artifact. That's why Alex is explaining the power level difference there.
Yes. It's like there's a plus 10, there's a plus 1 to plus 10 off on the side from the major artifact. I am talking just about the gear's power level. Yes. The current power level right now is 140. We're going to 165. So from 140 to 150, you're going to want to play the Omega level threat Family Reunion and Claw Discord and gear. Once you get to 150, in order to get from 150 to 165, you have to play the Elite Claw raid, and the power increase is going to come from that mission chain by itself. But we don't want you to stop doing the other ones either. So the big change on power level increase across these three missions: Omega level Family Reunion, Discordant Raid, the Discordant Sound Raid, the Elite Discordant Sound Raid, is these missions. The mission reward will... Family Reunion is going to change. The mission reward from all of these three missions will be its associated gear.
The raid's not supposed to be a weekly restricted thing.
Your power level. So the ISO 8 from the Family Reunion is gone. It is now going to drop Omega gear, random, every time.
Every time.
Every time.
Every completion of Omega level threat Family Reunion will drop
Omega gear.
Omega gear.
Absolutely. It will drop, matching your power level to the slot it's associated. I've completed, I've powered up, I'm like 152 or something.
Family Reunion
I play the Omega level
threat, so both of those
and I get
missions now are going to be
rare,
dropping
and I get a melee gear.
set pieces.
The melee gear will match the highest power level I have achieved pushing forward. So I can use it as, I can go back to the Family Reunion and get alternate rolls, or I can use it to infuse and upgrade my older gear. So it becomes a source of, I don't have to waste the gear from the weekly mission chain to improve older gear. I can replay Family Reunion. I can replay Claw. I can replay the Claw Elite as infusion material for my older gear.
Sounds
So
like
players-
Claw's
so
coming
the
in as
big
a villain
difference is
sector too,
on
almost,
the
or
weekly
a
mission
Monica
chain,
style
you
mission
can
that you can play
advance your
over and
power
over and
level
over
by
alongside
getting
this raid.
gear that will increase in power level. But in addition to that, you're saying, Alex, that players can grind the mission if they want, and they can grind it to earn not more powerful gear. They have to wait to the next week for more powerful gear, but they can earn gear from that mission to either look for different roles that they're specifically looking for, or again, this is giving them more gear that they could use with the upgrade system for their other sets.
Absolutely. We want to give you a way to improve your other sets quickly without wasting your power level increase you're getting from mission chain. And again, we want to give you more roles. We want to give you more chances to find the role that you really want on that gear. The Omega level set, we wanted you to, first of all, we'll get into that in a little bit, but here's a teaser. Hulk is getting his cryo perks on Omega level gear, and we want you to be able to have more chances at getting Hulk's cryo gear. The Discordant set has twice as many perks as the Omega level set. So if we told you, oh, you're going to have to play that twice as much to get all the roles or to find the roles you want, nah, that's too much. You can go in, you can play it again, you can get additional roles on it.
Chat is going crazy over that news, by the way.
I'm glad.
Oh, we still got more news, right, Alex?
Oh yeah, we haven't even touched gear. This is just the baseline. It's like, hey, missions, fragments, power level increase. All right, that's what we talked about. All right, so on to gear updates. Let's start off with the more subtly interesting stuff. So, there are 4 families of hero gear out there. We'll go into details on those later. But the one I want to bring up is the epic quality hero gear set that you can get from threat sectors and villain sectors. With Black Panther and and Hawkeye to an extent, you could get dual status perks on their melee and range gear. We have now made that the de facto standard, that all other heroes have a chance of getting dual status on their epic hero set gear from these areas. They have a unique name, they only come in epic quality, they have their associated attributes, and they'll have fixed perks. So with Black Panther, I believe it was Plasma and Shock, and I think with Hulk it's like Gamma and Cosmic or something like that. So yeah, that'll be something like that. It'll be really interesting to go for. Number 2, hero gear that roll 2 stats is going to get a bump in their minimum stats that they can achieve. So with the loss, with the removal of the complication of the +10 upgrade system, we want the stats to be. We want the gear that rolls 2 attributes to be viable in comparison. Those attributes, when you upgraded them +10, had a much bigger application. You could push those numbers up higher.
Yeah.
We're removing that, so the ceiling and the floor for 2 attribute hero gear is being pushed up anywhere between 10 to 20%. But this is on the higher end. You're going to really see that when we get into the power level 20 and 30 area. And then when we talk about hero gear, there's a lot of hero gear talks going on. Black Panther, when we made the hero gear for Black Panther, we were able to set a bar. We were able to set themes to match what Hawkeye and Kate did, and that helped. And Black Panther helped us establish those themes for each of the families, each of the 4 families that I talked about. And we're working on bringing all of the heroes to that standard. And with that, and with the next patch coming out, we are going to be making more perk edits and updates to those families for the other heroes, so we can get closer to that bar that Black Panther set.
Now it's exciting. It's just, again, the team is always looking for opportunities and how we can make not just the new content better, but how we can make it for all the heroes, right? How do we raise the quality bar? How do we give players more of what they want? How do we move the needle forward? And this is just one of the ways in which things are progressing.
Absolutely. And so before I get into a couple of the details, and all of these are going to be in the patch notes, and we will definitely hit some of the more interesting changes. That comes back to the other point of, with Black Panther making a theme, on the war table, it always says hero set gear. And we are working to making sure that that is not the only set of words that you see. We're working to make a title, a theme per family that will be easily identifiable, that you know that the Storm Ranger set comes from this, and the Satorian set comes from this, and that the operative set comes from this. And we're
That's a
working
big
on making
UI
sure that
update
those
talk right
themes
there.
match that title. And with these updates, we're getting much closer to nailing down that. So it's a big push of reward clarity on the war table across the board, and to allow players a better understanding without having to go to a spreadsheet on the internet, which are well done, by the way. I've seen those spreadsheets. They're aces. They're almost as good as mine. So with that out
Shout
there,
out to the
a couple of the
science
really
crew
interesting
if you're
things.
out there.
Again, we want the hero gear to be unique, hero specific, and thematic. But to that point, we are removing generic perks because those belong on other sets or other gear. So Jarvis perks being removed from hero gear, yes, Jarvis is powerful. It belongs on Hive Mind. Hive Mind gear and Jarvis gear are where Jarvis Barrier belong. So it being on hero gear, it made both sets weaker. And by changing that, we make both sets stronger. Hive Mind has its own individuality, and Hero Set Gear has its own individuality.
I like the
So
sound of that.
with Miss Marvel, her Storm Ranger set is seeing the biggest addition. Her Storm Ranger's Regalia and Storm Ranger Adornments is removing Jarvis and replacing it with Embiggen Impulse, increasing stun damage while embiggened, allowing you to do takedowns more often. Where her Marvis Regalia is removing the generic regen perk for Valorous Spirit. Had a conversation about this. It's like, is that really a good change? Yes. You lose a little bit of heroic regen, and what you gain is you or any ally affected by Team Spirit gets their crit damage increased. The other two perks on Marvis Regalia increase crit chance and increase damage overall for allies affected by Team Spirit. We're pushing that the Marvelous set is your support build. It is your Miss Marvel, I am going to make everybody hit like a truck build. Storm Ranger Coat of Arms and Storm Ranger's Crest are going to replace their generic regen perk for support and power, and giving you a moderate chance to get an intrinsic burst using Team Spirit. So use your heroic support, chance of getting your heroic energy back. And Storm Ranger Body Armor gets a further update to replace the other perks with Embiggen Blessing, increase crit chance while embiggened, and
Basically,
Polymorphic Reserve, increasing her
like
max
single
polymorph
piece
energy
for
limit.
That one. That's gonna be so
Let's
fire.
move on to Captain America.
Real quick, Alex, everyone is
yes.
loving this. Can we keep Alex? We stan. Alex needs to come back. We love Alex. Just wanted
this
to
dude
throw
needs to
that
stay
out
here
there
for
you.
fucking life.
Great,
He's just
now I'm
spilling
nervous.
all the tea, bro. Like every single
You're doing
ounce
awesome,
of
Alex.
tea is
Alright,
coming out of
Captain
this
America,
man.
Helm
You
of the
got more
Super.
guys.
He's got a
Oh,
script
absolutely.
of shit,
It's
just
a-
like
it's a big-
listen,
it's a big page.
He's like checking off every single one. It's
Helm
like
of the Super Soldier,
brain-blowing
Safeguard of the Super
updates.
Soldier,
Boom.
replacing
Boom.
generic
Boom.
regen perk for Brooklyn Brawler Quake, increasing stun damage while Brooklyn Brawler is active. So if any of you were actually stuck on the Wasteland Patrol needing to do takedowns in the Wasteland, I suggest this gear, Brooklyn Brawler, and the skill that allows you to do takedowns while Brooklyn Brawler at low health, even if you don't increase the stun damage. This is just going to allow you to do it way faster. Rampart of the Nomad, replacing the third perk, it was another regen perk with Eagle's Cry, increasing Rally Cry's duration. More mechanical additions to help start making those themes. Hey, the Super Soldier theme is really dead set on making you do more with Brooklyn Brawler and stuff. And Rampart of the Nomad is trying to help you keep your defenses up with Rally Cry. Stabilizer of the Super Soldier and Conduit of the Super Soldier are replacing Defender's Charge and Captain Combo. Those are just getting moved to a different set. We're not actually taking those out. Those are good perks. But they're better situated on something else. With Power Precision increasing ranged power crit chance, and Rally Cry Boon increasing your crit chance while Rally Cry is active. Iron Man, Superior Mark 15 Bastion, replacing Jarvis for obvious reasons. With Skygar's Reprieve, granting intrinsic energy when picking up health packs. And we are replacing the health regen while overcharged. That's more of a generic perk. We're going to move that to the RNG pool with Restoration Beam, which enemies defeated with your Unibeam drop regen packs. Kind of ties together on that one.
Question.
Oh my God, I
before
love
I'm
this.
going to interrupt you. Are these
Oh,
changes
absolutely.
retroactive, or are existing gear going to...
Are they gonna get rid of the
That's-
regen
okay,
perks
that's
off
a
of Thor's
great question.
gear too?
Yes.
And instead of
All of these
Odin Force
perks,
health regen at
unfortunately,
250%,
are not
we're gonna get some
retroactive.
fucking wild pog
These
Thor
perks,
gear?
the way that your perks have rolled right now, are how they are, and that
I'm
is
so
not
excited.
a always negative thing. That when once I get to the perk alterations thing at the bottom of this, that is actually going to benefit many of you that still have a reactive buff.
That's also, again, in terms of a choice too, while some players would absolutely want these changes right away, other players, again, worked very hard to earn this gear and are playing a specific way with a specific build. We don't necessarily want to take something away from them that they worked very hard to earn.
Yes. It is a choice of do we force it all on players and everybody plays the same, or do we allow players the opportunity to go get a new one? And that latter one is a much stronger option. We don't want to force you. It's like, oh, all of this gear that you have, we're just going to completely change it. It's going to retain what it is right now. But that option is out there if you want to go get the new one. Some players may want the old one, like with Marvelous Regalia. I'm not one of those, but it's still there.
Well, it's going to be a mix, right? And it's going to be a mix. So players have the choice. You still have the gear that you have right now. It's not going to be changed. It's totally there. But the new gear is available as well, if that's what you want to go after, which I think a lot of people will too, because these changes are really fantastic.
Awesome, and thank you.
Yeah, and the community is, they say that's the right way to go, to not have it retroactive. So, perfect.
Give the players the choice.
Yeah.
Awesome. Really quick, one more on Iron Man before I go on to Thor is Centurion's Mark 15 RT node and Centurion's Mark 13 Muon Ray. I replaced the missile rate of fire increase because it didn't stack with other rate of fire increase perks. We'll get to that later. We're going to fix that. It frustrated me the most. But we are going to replace it with Overcharge
I agree
Breaker,
with that,
which
Mask.
further increases damage while Overcharge is active. Thor, Armor
I do
of
believe they are
Asgard
supposed to be
Sign,
adding
replace Jarvis and
if I
Evade
remember
Distance.
right, they're supposed to be
That's
upgrading
Hive
to
Mind gear.
999
with
gear,
Odin Force
gear
Recovery,
slots.
which increases health regen
Or it's gonna go to
drastically while you have
600
Odin Force
per
active,
character.
and
So
Warrior's
you're gonna
Fury
have, like, a
Impulse,
locker
increasing all
for
stun damage while
Widow,
Warrior's Fury
locker
is
for
active.
Cap, locker for Thor.
Cincture of the Asgard Scion and Girdle of the Thunder, these two are tied together. So Cincture of the Asgard Scion replace Jarvis. Oh no, it's the other two that are tied together. Rewind that. Cincture of the Asgard Scion replace Jarvis, Hive Mind, with Azure's Blitz, increasing unarmed damage by 30%. Girdle of the Thunder replaced Odin Force Regen perk because it wasn't activating on all attacks. We're going to be fixing that later. With Odin's Flight, which increases Odin Force Regen while flying. Hilt of the
that's not a good
Asgard
perk,
Scion.
man.
This is the one that was tied to it. We're removing Odin's Flight because it's getting moved to the other gear, and we're replacing it with Ettri's Breaker, which increases all hammer damage when used as a melee weapon. So obviously Girdle of the Thunder and Hilt of the Asgard Scion are supposed to be synergies there. I forgot how to actually structure that sentence.
That's okay. I'm sure
They're supposed to be used together.
Copious notes for the pop quiz we're going to have at the end of
We're gonna have a exactly. Just for everyone's knowledge, this is gonna be in written form eventually.
Yeah.
But
I want to talk about all the fun. I want to talk about all the
Or
fun
if you guys
stuff.
want it on
And just to
Vibe
talk
form,
a little bit
on
more
YouTube
about
right
that
now,
point,
so
Alex,
just go check
because
out
I
the
know there's some
Godfather
discussion
on
about
YouTube,
melee
and,
maybe not
we're
being
live
as
over
strong as
there,
range,
too,
but
and this
some of
video
these
will be
perks
there
do
as well.
address that initially, right? A little.
This is step.
Yeah,
step
Sticky, what
two.
up, bro?
Yeah,
Like
one,
we made
two.
we made some steps before. This is step 2. Melee being stronger as a
Yes.
viable option for
Michael
every
Myers, thanks
hero
for the follow, friend.
is one of the top 3 bullet points for all of the perk changes, for all of the gear updates, especially when we get into Discordant gear and all that later. Not for this not for this or stream or whatever.
Yeah.
But melee being a stronger option for all heroes is a primary pillar going forward for new perk creation as well as perk edits.
You guys
We
heard it
want
here.
melee. Yeah, we want melee to be good. We want melee to be viable. And it's not just about melee damage. It's about armor. It's about hit react armor. It's about all of those things. It's about
Dude, melee's
making
getting
sure
a
that
buff.
status
Oh,
effects
geez,
don't
I'm
just
gonna
cover
cry.
your combo enders, making sure that status effects don't just cover these certain attacks, making sure you have
I'm
more
just kidding.
options
Bro, it is such a good
to
day,
make
though.
melee
God damn.
viable. I want Hulk, I want Captain America, I want Thor to go in and actually punch enemies in the face. I don't want them sitting back with the other characters because that's a better option.
Or
I want
if
that option
they
to be
have a choice.
viable.
Right.
Yeah, I
You
want there
them
to be a
have both builds. The players, you can play the way you want. You can see all the hard work Alex and the team have been moving in this direction, improving these things, and very much, you know, the community's feedback is always helpful in helping guide us and making sure that we're focusing on the
Mask
things that
me
we need
too,
to focus
bro.
on,
I want
right?
that gold chest play back.
And a lot of this hard work that the team has been doing, it's really awesome to finally be being able to talk about some of this.
Awesome. And so 2 more bullet points, and then we'll go on to a couple of the more blanket perk edits.
Yes.
So with Black Widow, Natalia's Cloak and Natalia's Embrace replace the Jarvis, Hive Mind, with Stealth Amplifier, increasing status buildup while invisible. And then with Red Room Grass, we replace Jarvis, Hive Mind, with Infiltrator's Vengeance.
That is so huge.
Love this perk, which gives you a blanket chance to generate intrinsic orbs upon defeating enemies. I think it's somewhere around
That's such a good
12 to 15%. Any enemy defeated has a chance to drop an intrinsic orb.
That's such a good perk for Widow.
I'm having a lot of fun with that one, especially with my constant invisibility build. So, onto blanket perk.
Oh, dude, Widow just got a huge buff as well.
This is moving again
Widow,
towards
big dub.
we want
Miss
to make
Marvel,
sure that
big
there's a
dub.
balance.
Cap,
We actually
big
want to
dub
make sure
on
there's a
exotic gear.
choice between options, because a lot of things feel like this is just far exceeding other options over other things. So first, status effects. All status effects are going to be covered for all heroes.
Yes.
So while I would love to take credit for that, our combat team worked very hard with me to make sure that
Bro,
all
everybody's
status
getting
effects for
statuses.
all attack types are covered for all heroes. So Omega Gear, Hulks are going to get cryo on their Omega Gear. Those are going to be options.
What's
They're-
up, Alex?
Now, some of those status effects are not going to be in the normal RNG pools. We haven't really touched that. So Hulk is not going to get cryo just randomly on the wild, but he is going to get cryo from Omega and Hive Mind. Hive Mind's
so
whole
fucking
theme
happy
being
right now.
it has the basic 6 status effects for all heroes. Now you're going to have that. Iron Man's going to get his shock ranged. Kamala's going to get her plasma everything, I think, or something. I can't remember if it was a range or melee. Yeah, Captain America, same thing. Hulk or Thor is going to get his plasma. All heroes, all status effects.
People are loving
And some-
that.
Yes.
Loving it.
some of the specialty gear, that you can
99.9%
find
of the fucking
in gear
player base
vendors
is screaming
also
right now.
are covering that. I believe there's shock status effect always available
No,
somewhere.
could you, dude?
Can't
we're about
remember
to
where I
have
put it.
shock on fucking.
It's like-
Gold.
That's okay.
We're about to
we
have
gotta save
shock.
some for next
Yeah,
time.
and you know
Alex.
what, Ellie? Yeah, and even if I did remember it, maybe I wouldn't say.
Yeah, our mic's a bit quiet
Um,
because we're watching a dev stream right now.
On to so again, we are taking, like, this is feedback coming in, not just feedback from the community, but also feedback from the players here. Like, me as a player, I'm very frustrated when I can't get these status effects because of X, because of Y, and players mirrored that sentiment. So this is directly coming in.
Yeah, big win.
Players wanted this. There you go.
Well, they still have to wait for the update.
Yeah, there was
Okay,
a
that's-
question like when this is all coming in. That everything you're talking, or most of the specific stuff you're talking about, is coming in the 30th, right?
So all of this
Correct.
is coming.
This
on
is
the
all coming
30th.
in the
That's
update
awesome.
in the future.
Oh my god,
Alright,
that's so awesome.
Not that far though. We're getting close.
Cap
not
gets
that
shock
far.
as well.
Yeah, time is a human construct and just happens. So
That dude does mad drugs and he
there,
says shit like that.
on
let me
that
tell
note,
you.
we also did a couple of perk edits to address trigger condition. So we have a bunch of trigger conditions of like defeat enemy, parry attack, dodge attack, take damage, and we have adjusted some of those perk values based on feedback and internal testing on the difficulty of some of those triggers. So reactive, taking damage, is a passive, absolutely non-player agency type of thing. You get hit, you get punched, you get shot. Its base chance of actually happening on perks that ever say when take damage is being lowered to the worst base chance now, and that's why I bring up damage, the reactive buff that people were bringing up before. That doesn't touch gear that you have right now.
Oh, okay.
If you
okay.
upgrade gear, it will. You will get the
I was
new
gonna
value
say, dude, if
you
they're
upgrade
gonna
gear.
start messing
But
with the gear
it's
that's
not
in my
being lowered
locker
by
right
10%,
now, the
it's being lowered
percentages
by
on those,
5%
I'm a
base
fucking
chance.
lose it.
It's still affected by proficiency. Yeah, that's the attribute that does it. whatever affects perk chance, it is still affected by that.
Who
It's
uses
being lowered
proficiency?
down. Now, what about the other trigger conditions? Parry, block, those are getting updated like 1 to 2%. But the two top chances is teammate revival will be number 1. Anything of being revived or reviving a teammate is going to be up there at a base chance of 55%, scaling up based on quality of gear and proficiency. It will have the highest chance of actually triggering any perk with that. With right below that being status kill or status defeat. Defeat enemy under status condition X, Y, whatever, and you get this benefit. So if you still want damage buff, easy access, find defeat enemy under X status effect to get damage buff.
No
Because it
way.
is going to have the second highest base perk chance
They're
of
gonna
actually
have
happening.
perks based off of fucking
With
status
kill
effects.
or with defeat being relatively low, with
You
parry.
can get a damage buff based.
block,
You can get a damage buff
and there was
on
one more in the
defeating an
middle.
enemy based on
I think those were the
cosmic
critical
effect
hits.
on Omega
All
level
the critical
gear
hits
right
are
now,
kind
'cause
of
I have
hovering
it, and
somewhere
I
in the
didn't
middle,
think that was
with
going to be a
faultless buff
continuing
being,
perk. That's crazy.
I think 1% behind the melee and ranged.
Oh my jeez, this is wild.
And attributes. So obviously attributes are being pushed up, and there was the edits to attributes coming up. With power level increase, their attributes are definitely scaling up. With less attributes actually scaling up on minor artifacts. With some minor artifacts seeing a plateau of some time. So more of your attributes are going to be pushed onto your gear. Those are going to be the largest attribute pushes in there. And I'm going to be really interesting to see how Thor, I don't know, break 30k. What was the limit that we saw? I don't know. They're gonna have like 30k heroic rating
I'm
or
sure
something like
players
that.
are going to surprise us.
Yeah, I'm just like, I don't know. I'll see a 100k Thor heroic rating out there. I'm pretty sure.
We'll find out.
It does.
So,
Kindred.
I think I covered everything. I mean, again, I don't want to do all the bullet points.
It's okay.
It's
that leaves time for some Q&A, right?
It's a word salad, so please look forward to that. And again, I am only discussing right now the perk edits. I'm not talking about the perk fixes. That'll be in the patch notes. That's a big list too.
Oh man.
Awesome. So much exciting
Great.
stuff.
Oh man, there's
a lot of people
more.
are really excited.
I can't take it.
And if you guys have any like questions about all this, please let us know right now. I will. Is that like all the things you wanted to talk about, Alex? Because I just have.
I don't know if it's all the things he wants to talk about. I think that's all
I can talk
Our
about
perks.
more. What are you talking about?
They're gonna be
We gotta
so
save
much better.
Something for next time.
Okay.
Yeah,
Other than
I
those revived
I
perks,
will
those aren't
say,
that good.
so I'm seeing a ton of where's Spider-Man, where's Spider-Man, where's Spider-Man. Next week's stream, we are going to be showing Spider-Man and some of his outfits.
Ooh.
Next
So
week is
tune
gonna
in
be
next
Spidey release.
week
I'm gonna be at
2
work.
PM.
I'm so
We're
sorry. I
gonna
won't
be
actually
showing
be
some
here
of
for
Spider-Man's
it, man.
outfits.
That pisses
We
me
are
off.
going to be
I'll be
talking about
watching
the Claw
it, though.
Raid. Alex will be back to talk about the Claw Raid and the Claw Raid gear and the rewards there. Phil will also be back to talk about
Phil's gonna be on
the
next
Claw
week.
Raid. I know
Oh
a lot
my
of guys
God,
miss
bro.
Phil.
I'm so
Phil's in
sad.
chat. Hi, Phil, by the way.
Oh, I'm
Hi.
so sad.
So next week's going to be pretty meaty in terms of stuff that we're going to talk about.
Bro,
I
how
hope
are-
we can fit it all in 1 hour.
Dude, next week gonna be meaty
If we
too.
can't, then we're just gonna go over an hour, and that's okay.
boys.
There you go.
So tune in next week for Spider-Man outfits and for Claw Raid stuff. And I'm gonna say this tomorrow too. We're not gonna play through the Claw Raid Discordant sound for you guys. That is for you guys to play on your own. We're not gonna spoil anything. Puzzles are for you guys to figure out. But we will talk about high-level vision, show some concept art, and then talk about rewards. Alex will talk
He
about
just
rewards
dropped
that he can't wait
puzzles.
to talk about, right?
There is
Exciting.
puzzles in the
I'm
raid.
taking pictures. I want to just talk about things.
Awesome. Anything else that you wanted to say, Alex or Mike? What day next week? It's Friday next week, so I don't know what day that is.
We'll figure it out. But
Yeah.
no, as always, right? It's so exciting to be able to share, all the great work that the team has been doing. I'm really happy, Alex. Right, we were able to get you on here to share.
A lot of
Alex is
stuff
a big
going
part
on
of all the
this
amazing
upcoming
perk
week,
and
guys.
gear and improvements we've been talking about,
Damn.
and the resource changes, and again, really looking for opportunities to streamline the game,
This is
to make
wild.
it more accessible, to make it clear to players what they need to do, how they can progress. Creating more options, right? More agency, so you understand here are the different builds or sets, or what do you want to chase down, or how can you get it. So
I love the
really can't
perk
wait for the next big
bonuses and
release
stuff like
the
that,
power
the
level
perk
increase
changes.
and the amazing new content. I think players are really gonna have a great time.
Andy went mute.
Awesome. Thanks to everybody. I read everybody's feedback. I really do. I genuinely do read everybody's feedback. I'm super happy to read everybody's feedback. There's a lot of really interesting ideas. There's a lot of really interesting like highlights on like what people dislike about gear, what people like about
Definitely,
gear. And I read that.
Definitely going with Spider-Man
I
1,
play this
Tobey
game
Maguire, Peter
differently than
Parker
everybody else,
fit
and I'm just trying to
for
highlight
first
the fact
MCU
that we
fit.
can all be happy the way we play this game. I do want to end with one comment of Dark Thorn is a skill I don't see anybody use on Black Widow whenever I watch videos. And I am very sad.
Dark Thorn. What the hell even
So everyone check out Dark Thorn.
I'm so
Dark
sad I
Thorn.
don't get Spidey. I'm sorry
It's
for you
that.
too,
Alex,
man.
what
Get
is
a
your
PS4,
Twitter?
bro. You can find him on Facebook
I don't have one.
Marketplace for dirt cheap.
He's on our Discord if you want to talk to him. Talk to him in Discord. Good to see Andy smiling. Oh, thanks.
But as always, you could always reach out to
You guys
Andy,
are going
right?
on
He
there to
knows how
drop
find
into
us.
Discord.
He has
Yeah.
all our info. He chases
Marvel
us down
Monkey.
daily basis.
I bug them all
For
the
awesome
time.
watch
and they
parties
know.
really
that
good
aren't
at
on
it.
always.
I also
Twitch.
muted myself a little
Sometimes
bit
there are
there,
other
but
cool
I'm
watch
back, you
parties
guys.
like
I'm
Disney
back.
Plus and shit like that.
Cool. Well,
Check
if
it
there's
out in that
nothing
link there.
else, we can just bring it to next week, right?
Sure.
All right. So, reminder: next week, Spider-Man outfits, Claw Red gear stuff. Hopefully, we can all fit it in
Oh, yeah.
in 1 hour. Alex will be back. Phil will be here. You guys are stuck with me again.
Great shit, dudes. That was really fun. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Oh my lord. I just want to say right now, that shit was nuts. That was nutty.
Definite W.
That was nuts, bro.
That was awesome.
That was nuts, chat. I was not ready for any of that. You can definitely tell. You could tell Dark Dragon that a lot of people were pissed about consumables, bro. That shit was not gonna stay for long. Especially not with the big update that just happened right there. I'm really happy, Beyonder. You're happy. I'm really happy. Everybody's happy, bro. They got me nutting, bro. I use Darkthorn, Pizza Steve. It's because you're a fucking widow goat, bro. You're literally widow goated. If there's one person that's widow goated, it's you.
I don't even know what that does.
I don't either, but what is Darkthorn? I don't know. Pizza Steve, come on board, bro. Come show us what Darkthorn does. Bring your widow. Miles is already in. Let's run it. Are you online, Pizza? Where you at, homie? Man. Yo, not to mention, in my opinion, once after they dropped consumables, that's fair enough. I mean, hey, man, everybody has their own quarrels, bro. I didn't really see it affecting my gameplay personally too much. I didn't have a bother with it. I booted it back up. Hey, man, whatever floats your boat, bro. Hey, man, that's great. I'm glad to have you back, dude. That's for sure.
Oh, shit.
I mean, boosters will probably always be in the game. It'll just be something that we can earn now or buy at the, like, imagine, so they didn't talk at all about shipments, right? That was one thing on the patch notes that they did not get to whatsoever. I don't know if you guys caught that or not. But shipments basically are the cosmetic bundles that we're supposed to be able to buy now at the new cosmetic vendor coming up. basically what's gonna happen is now, who knows, man? Consumables might be dropping in those things, dude. You never know, chat. You never know, right? What are this? Oh, I have a cluster arrow there. Oh, that's cool. Which ones are these? Ooh, Razor Pulsar. I'm about to rock those. For the raid. Spidey Challenge tracks. I bet you that actually comes out too, bro. Consumables purchasable with units. Totally see that shit happening. Hey, you have to unlock a perk, like you have to unlock the entire gear piece just to move it like into the inventory. That just makes no sense to me. Yo, Crystal with the raid? Holy shit! CD, what a great stream, yo. We had such a good time, yo. Oh my god. CD. What is up, Crystal viewers? Thank you all for hanging out, man. We had such a great time watching that shit. How to get more emotes? We need to get partner, bro. Partner, help us get partner, chat. We'll get you guys some more emotes. I got emotes ready to rock, dude. Yo, CD. Thank you, CD, for the dub stream. All right, let me tell you what. Thank you for the dub stream today. This made my day off. All right, man. I just want to tell y'all right now, that shit made my entire day off. Thank you so much for hanging out. Yo, the Ink Avenger. Thank you for the follow. That shit was so awesome. Thank you so much, guys. Dark Thorn, oh my god, Dark Thorn is so good. I want to see it in action right now. We need to get it going. Yeah, 100% Kindred. Oh my god, dude. Yo, so in my opinion, I think the character perk changes are gonna be the wildest stuff that ever happened in this game, right? Like that's gonna blow the roof right off. That's blowing the roof off, 100%. Cryo Hulk, Shock Hulk? Dude, Shock Hulk too? Oh my. Yo, oh my. Shock Hulk, chat. Shock Hulk, bro. Yo, we gotta go with Toby, Spider-Man 1, dude. Can we get the original with like the hood on too? That he fights Macho Man Randy Savage? He's like, you're in here with me for 3 minutes. Or what he's like, you're in here for 3 minutes, brother. I love it. Yeah. Hey. Yo, thank you so much, CD, for the amazing fit, too, by the way. This is, like, basically everything that we got in the content creators package. And I just want to say, sauce it down. Easter egg if they give us a PS4 Spidey suit. Ayo. That would be nuts, huh?
We have located another elite hive that's building adaptoids.
Let's pay the place a visit and take it offline.
You read my mind.
I ain't gonna lie, that shit was the best dev stream y'all have had since I've been watching it, man. Over in the last year or whatever now, man. We've been great, dudes. We've been great, man. Just got rated by CD. Absolutely just had the greatest dev stream watch probably ever. First time, dude. The dev stream was great. That's how I stay invisible for so long. All right, I see you. They're changing a lot of things that are going to be happening on perks and gear and things like that, man.
The entrance's coordinates to your HUD. Be careful. This is one of AIM's highest security.
Personally, Miles Morales, I think the ultimate recharge rate, like increasing your ultimate recharge rate, is one of the best ones. Same with your support, and then also Dark Thorn, because I didn't even know what it was until about literally 3 minutes ago, but it sounds like one of the best perks in the game.
I've marked the Elite Alliance entry terminal on your HUD.
And I guess according to Pizza Steve, who is like one of the best Widows I've personally got to play with, outside of, I mean, he's one of the best outside of maybe a few, very few players. You know, like he's right up in there in the mix with the top Widow builds in the game, and he said that's the key to his Widow build. So I mean, it's gotta be good, right? You switched your date, Rambo. Oh man, that's so funny, dude. You can't be doing that. You're nuts, bro. Now Pizza C's mad, bro, with the invisibility. I think when it comes down to it, this is exactly the build that I'm gonna go into the raid with. It has high melee, has high range, has high heroic and defense, and it also is gonna give me, you know, a lot of crit chance increase with the shock output, and then my cluster arrows come out as vibranium, so I'm still gonna be doing that, like that. I still have that special damage. Thank you so much for the resub, Dark Dragon. Appreciate you, friend. And then we'll just be basically running through the raid, romping everybody up, dude. Consumables are no longer in the store. Sorry to miss that, bro. Yeah, they removed them. Basically now they're just kind of there. And so now basically two deeds, when you the base force resources, so like all of these resources here right in the top that technically you guys can't see because of the overlay, the only those will be null and void. The only ones that'll be left are going to be DNA keys, polycoron, upgrade modules, and fragments. A lot of people were pretty controversial over the boosters. I didn't have like, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't have like one I didn't have like a huge qualm with it one way or the other. It is what it is. Personally, it was definitely a pay to progress form of consumable
For the location on your HUD.
that a lot of games are into now. You can play any game out there and there's some form of way to progress through whatever kind of content they have. You know, whether that's even PvP games have stuff like that too. So you know, definitely I think what the boosters wasn't a crazy bad evil, but they were getting a lot of rep for it, and I'm glad to just see that kind of get off of their plate, right? Because the less PR, you know, bad PR right now is a good idea. Because I think personally some of the best content's about to come out for us in terms of the gear overhaul, yeah, more like update, I guess, gear update, the raid, and then alongside it, you know, some really cool simplicity features with resources, right? You don't have like 8 different resources to farm anymore. We're only gonna have 4. That's beautiful.
These enemies must be defeated.
Thus be done.
Hey, no shoving. I'll get to everyone.
Yeah, I definitely agree with that, Kindred. There was a little bit of a thing about an early promotional promise there with that. Yo, I think this build actually hits harder than my other split shot builds. I'm seeing 140k somewhere out there. Like, what's going on? The only thing is, I don't know how this purple piece is gonna work, right? Because it's technically, I don't know if that's gonna really work so well with the new upgrade system, right? Van Scott, thank you so much for the sub, bro. Hope your weekend's going well.
I think we're alone.
Yeah, I have played Vanguard. I get to play a few rounds of it, Rambo. It's actually really fun, man. A lot of fun. The zombies are really hard. Like, it kind of brings me back to almost like Call of Duty World at War days. Black Ops 1. Your movement's really slow.
You're telling me.
It's nice. Lively.
Natasha Romanoff think you might be a sap.
I absolutely agree with you on that, Dark Dragon. There was a big divide on it.
It'll be normal for me.
Anybody else out there played Vanguard?
An elite AIM team is close by and on alert. Updating your HUD.
I haven't gotten to any of the multiplayer, but I've heard for a fact that the STG is totally getting nerfed as soon as like the first patch comes out. So if you guys are out there playing it and you're getting mopped up by a kid with an STG, just know that kid's not gonna get to use that gun much longer. You know what perks they didn't talk about though? Hawkeye. And you know who has some useless ass perks on some gear? Hawkeye. Dude, some of his exotics are...
What?
Dude, hey, I'll tell you right now, I think he's got some of the biggest ones next to maybe Miss Marvel that need help, right? And they already addressed Miss Marvel getting like some huge updates in terms of gear. So like that's gonna be wild. Or Kate. I mean, I'm down with Kate too. I'm cool with Kate. I feel like I've lost sight of Kate since the Mask was talking about this earlier, the gold chest piece. Since the gold chest piece got took out and my melee Kate just kind of like went haywire. I don't know what it's been, but it just hasn't been the same for me and Kate Bishop. There wasn't anything wrong with it, but they're just basically taking gear perks off of exotics that aren't making sense or that aren't valuable, right? And they're taking those unvaluable perks and putting them in like the general loot pool, so you can still technically have them if you like them on your gear pieces. But at the end of the day, you won't have to actually use it on an exotic. You'll have another, like, more like-minded piece. Like Miss Marvel's getting a bunch of the increased crit damage, crit chance to an enemy who's affected by Team Spirit, which is huge. That's an amazing perk for her. I think, hey, bro, I'm telling you, that man loves a good his Miss Marvel support.
Which is not surprising given its main purpose.
100% agreed, rarely used. The only thing that they do need to work into the game quicker as opposed to later is the 9 character a week hives, right? You guys, so they've talked about, so like every character gets 1 hive a week. That is amazing. Personally, that does technically time gate gear, but it also encourages players to play the game more as other characters, which is awesome. Can you just get away from this dude for a little bit? You just drop some shock now? What's a hive? Dude, you know what a hive is, bro.
We got company.
Not really. It's basically just like a floor-based mission. That's what we're in right now, actually.
Destroy the turbine.
Sent you a video. Sweet, dude. I'm pumped.
AIM has sent forces to stop you.
Yo, these like
That turbine
Buster arrows, I think that's what it is. The second arrow, it's technically the first arrow in the bag of tricks, so that's not a split shot, but that shit hits like wicked damage.
Yeah, dude. It's the tripwire.
Yes. Tripwire.
Oh, jump.
Yo, can we just time machine forward to the November 30th date, please? Where's the watcher at, bro? Can you get us there? Yo, AK Gamer, man, welcome to the Mafia. Thank you so much for the follow, bro.
You got this.
Excellent. Turbine destroyed.
These dudes seem to just kind of get cooled down a little bit. You know what's interesting about this vibranium payload piece is it happens on just crit ranged attacks, not actually the vibranium ones. So all of my little split shot arrows can even have a chance of doing it too. It's awesome. I'm actually really enjoying this melee build now too. Now that I've never really played Hawkeye melee yet. I mean, I've always just rocked ranged, and I've like built up a melee build that I just never used. His sword attacks are pretty cool. They're fun. Definitely digging the stun damage from him.
The generator is no longer functional.
Now those guys look downright hostile.
Let me in. Trick or treat. What's up, AIM? Unarmed Thor? Bro, you've never used Unarmed Thor? Try it one time, Rainbow. Try it.
Hey, Nat.
Telling you, bro, it's wild. You can do a headbutt that will hit people for like 100k. And also you can shoot lightning out of your head. It's pretty awesome.
Chimera's getting.
The sound enemies, you need vibranium gear or Sonic, I think. I think both. One or the other. Like it's like if you use one, right? One or the other, you'll basically like just stop them in their tracks. Yo, Fresh AF, what up, dude? Unarmed is busted. Yo, facts, dude. How you been, Fresh? Bro, Fresh, you did miss out on all of Loki now, bro. I'm so sorry to say it. We might have to go back and rewatch some of those episodes with you. We watched a couple episodes with me and Foggy were watching them, and then all of a sudden it was like some pretty suspenseful stuff that happens towards the middle of the season, and he just kept having to go more and more, and then all of a sudden the series was over. Because it's only like 7 episodes. AK Gamer, man, who's your favorite Avenger, if you have one? Or if you're maybe just out there hanging out, looking to get started on the game, who's your, maybe favorite movie character from Avengers? It's just only 1 season currently. There is a rumor about season 2, but it's not like confirmed yet. As far as I'm aware. If somebody has any other sources about that, I would love to hear it. Because Loki season 2 would be great.
Incoming.
The Hawkeye show about to be out too. Yeah, Hawkeye starts on the 20th, 24th, I think. That's gonna be a two episode show. The end, yeah. See, the end credits definitely confirmed a season 2, man. I didn't really want to like super spoil it for anybody, but like, yeah, because I know, like I said, me, Fresh, and Foggy were watching Disney Plus shows, and they both don't have Disney Plus, so I don't like to like really ruin shows for people. Because if you try hard enough, you actually won't get a show ruined for you at all, right? Like, unless you go out on the internet, and that's the only place that it'll get ruined for you. I'll be the super spoiler. Fair enough. All right, man. I love it, Van. Especially with a parry. Bruh. Assyria the God. I love it, dude. Azrith the God. I love it. I love it. Yo, I can't wait to see the unarmed Thors start coming out, bro. If you actually use Thor how I use Thor, you can drop a hammer on the ground, and the hammer basically will give out a cryo tornado while you're just punching people with electricity coming out of your hands and head. It's nuts. Hawkeye's gonna be it's the first 2 episodes is coming out. It's not only 2 episodes. There's just the first 2 episodes of the season's coming out that day. They're doing something a little different than they've did in the past Disney Plus shows, and actually dropping them, you know, relatively not as soon as, like, not one show every single week. The Book of Mando is supposed to be coming out in December, I think, as well. That is going to be a really good show. If you guys are Star Wars fans. I know we got a lot of Marvel people in the chat too, but I'm a nerd of nerds. I love all nerd stuff.
The enemies have been defeated.
Yeah, I can't wait for Mando.
Don't worry, Fresh. We can always go back and watch some episodes whenever you're on. I know he was talking about possibly watching Mando, like season 1. We'll probably do WandaVision though next.
Have you seen Hawks? I mean, I would get murdered.
I do believe that is the day before Thanksgiving though. Trial.
AIM scientists are
Wait,
fighting
is
AIM
that
forces.
only 2 episodes?
They want to defect.
Like, I'm pretty sure it's not just only 2 episodes. It's the first 2 episodes of like a multi-parted TV show, correct? The next watch stream? I don't know, Fresh. Whenever you guys want to do one, we could probably do one tomorrow, maybe after the podcast. I'll probably be playing Vanguard, playing some zombies or something. I mean, it's a what is it? It's a Jeremy Kenner TV show, bro. I'm sure he don't get out of bed for more than like 6 episodes at least, bro. He's a freaking A-list actor.
Wait, who? Jeremy Renner? Like
Renner, sorry, Renner. I said Kenner. That was my bad.
Kenner, Renner, we knew what you.
Yeah, dude. The dude who plays Hawkeye, bro. He's like a A-list actor, bro. Like, he don't get out of bed for like just 2 episodes, bro. Even if it is fucking Disney.
Yeah.
Yo, thank you for the follow, Asgod. I'm glad to find another Thor bare knuckle boxer out here. I run ranged, and then I do kind of like that bare knuckle stuff. It's just wild. If you guys are looking to join a Discord and like I was talking about, possibly get down on a watch party, check out that my links there. It'll take you to any and all socials that is us.
The adaptoids are concentrated on the final floor. Be ready. They represent
It's
the
in your
pinnacle of
specialty,
AIM
man. I'd have to. It's in your
technology.
ranged mastery, actually. The god.
Wait, what?
Ultimate heroic recharge, nice, dude. I love the All-2 recharge, man. Especially if you get the Ring of Nebulon going, and then you just basically can cycle her like Widow's ultimate.
An elite AIM team is close by
She
and on
like
alert.
Widow's ultimate is so
Updating your HUD.
good.
Wait till you see this!
Here's an energy boost.
Oh, I love this finisher. Yes, the teleportation arrow. I never miss. Not even through different time and space.
Let's do this right.
We can do this.
Yo, with the resub
dude.
flag. Giggity giggity, bro. Thank you so much, man.
You asked for this.
Yo, the bots on strike today again, Fog. I don't know what's up with it.
Incoming.
Streamlabs went on mutiny today. I was talking mad good praises about Streamlabs Premium too to some of my friends that are creators in a group. And did you get my request? Oh, did you friend request me? Did we get friend requested? Let me look. Yes, I did, bro. I got you. Thank you for the friend request, man. It's anybody else in chat that's looking to friend me. It's Garn_64. We have a Rasta line on PlayStation Network. I play on PS4. Looking to upgrade to the 5 as soon as possible, though.
One of their agents is down. Excellent. Another agent down.
Imagine if you could make the Hunter Storm arrow do like plasma. Double plasma arrows.
Another enemy defeated.
And they just sit there and fly around and just wreck shop still, but it's just plasma energy instead of shock.
The team are no
I mean, it does
longer
make
a
sense
threat.
that it is shock though, because they're probably like electrical based, I guess. I don't know. I see you, Jarman. We do have a full team right now. We're gonna run one more with them, and then me, you, and Azir the God will rock up. We'll bring Cowboy with us. Because we did just get these guys in. You know the rules. I don't like to do that to people in strike teams with the whole like run one mission and then we kind of bounce. I don't like to do that. We will have one more spot in that queue if you guys want to join in, or like I said, we'll just bring Cowboy. Cowboy always comes along. Bro, I can't wait to rip up fucking zombies with you, dude. Later tonight.
Oh yeah, you're gonna get to see how terrible I am.
Bro, it's shit, dude. The movement is shit in that game. I'm gonna let you know. Vanguard is shit, dude. If you do an OLT, please. Yeah, we can run OLT. Pizza Steve, you didn't have to leave. I'll pick up Jarman on this one if you want. If we even get to that point where I can do that. I'll hit up our new friend too. I want to see the Unarmed Thor. Yo, thank you so much, CD, for the raid too, and the awesome good news today, man. I just want to say now, man, that shit was next level today. That shit was next level. About to go. All right, man. Yo, I appreciate you, Pizza Steve. Thank you for hanging out today. Always a good friend. I think I'm gonna sling some hammer around too. Or should we just I don't know, man. Dude, Miss Marvel plays sound fun too. I did just complete this challenge card and the skin is calling my name. I haven't I like have put this skin on and I haven't played with them that much. Hell yeah, we got Jarman in. Let's go. Where did you send it to me at? On Discord, or did you send it to me on PSN? PSN? Okay, fair enough. Jarman, what are you gonna do for Spider-Man build? Same with anybody else out there in chat. Do you guys already know what you're gonna do for Spidey builds? This song is too slow.
We have located another elite hive that's building adaptoids.
Oh, we're loading up with this right now. We'll pick you up after this one, bro.
You read my mind.
I'm sorry. I'm definitely doing ranged, crit chance, and probably intensity. Or yeah, like I'm gonna try like a huge intensity build. Like I want pure stun. I don't even want like status.
I'm just super pumped. I'm gonna try melee again.
Uploading the entrance's coordinates to your HUD. Be careful. This is one of AIM's higher security hives.
Oh, here you go, pizza. Yeah, check that out, bro. All of them are right there, my mans. You just have to scroll just a little bit down, and you'll find Discord in there.
I've marked the elite hive's entry terminal on your HUD.
Not sure yet. Fair enough.
Get me to that terminal.
I did get to sneak a little gameplay of him from a birdie. I won't let any of you guys know who is, because I don't want to get in trouble. But dude, fucking Spidey looks so good for a ranged character, like heavy intrinsic based character too. Oh man, he gonna be so fire. Like if you are an Iron Man main, just think of building Iron Man. It's gonna help you a lot in the long run. I know that kind of makes some people mad because they're like, everyone's like, oh my god, another intrinsic based character, but like, bro, I'm telling you, he's gonna be good. Benzie, what up, bud?
You do it. I'll protect you.
AJ, how you been, man? I haven't seen you in a long time, bro. I don't stay up late anymore because I have to work too early. We need to chill in game. Bro, great stream today too, man. I don't know if you like affiliate with all the people who were on kind of today through the team or anything like that, or you can even email them, bro. But honestly, man, best regards.
I have bypassed
Great
elevator security.
foot forward today, in my opinion. Very huge gear changes approaching. I try to be responsible, bro. I'm not a dad, but I try. You gonna make a defensive build, Rainbow? That's clown. Yo, Benzie, how you been, bud? What up, bro?
Remember, we are entering one of AIM's
Dude, I'm the only
highest
assistant
tier
at my
hive
office
facilities.
right now, and shit's rough, bro. Should be mad rough. Benzie, I agree, dude. We watched it here. And then they ended up raiding me too. Shit was fucking... we were going nuts, dude.
AIM scientists are fighting AIM forces. They want to defect. Help them.
Do not be intimidated.
What was your best part? What was your favorite part, Benzie, about the whole dev stream, man? Ooh, give me the finisher, bro. Teleport through the wall? I'll take it. Oh my god, that looks so cool. I love setting that. If you set that up perfectly, like that's just such a nice finisher. Ooh, another takedown. Ayo. Through the wall? Hey, bro. The game knows, man. Y'all know exactly when that finisher needs to happen, huh? Give me that intrinsic orb, please. please? Dang. There we go. Yeah, you can send it through PSN. That's fine, bro. I can view it on there. I could probably bring it up on this even too, actually. Cause I'm kind of interested to see Darkthorn, and I'm sure there's other people out there who are like, what even is Darkthorn? Because they started talking about it on the dev stream, and almost none of us that play Widow even knew what that was as a perk.
I just run belt with double support recharge rate.
You're gonna run double Sonic on Spidey? That's nutty, bro. That's pog as fuck. Holy shit. Full Sonic? That actually would be scary good, in my opinion. Cause then your heroics will recharge fast too, right? Like even like all of your
AIM has a server bank.
you know,
nearby.
any of them really, let's be honest, dude. Yo, man, life's been really good, Benzie. I appreciate you asking, bro. But yeah, man, life's been good. Just been enjoying video games. The office has been crazy busy. I will say I'm the only assistant at my dentist office, so that shit sucks. But I mean, making the most of it, making a buttload of money doing it. So, like, I'm like working overtime every single week now, which is like pissing my boss off. But like, I love it. So, oh well. More money for me, baby. Ooh, the 40K. Yikes. Dude, for Wakanda, bro. For Chadwick Boseman.
That was it for now. The fight is done.
Veil of Shadow? Yeah, I see that. I see it. I can see how that would work well.
There they are. Neutralize them.
It gives her auto takedowns? Oof.
Keep their servers intact.
Zane?
Destroy them all.
Dude, tell me more. I like how they presented that today. I know they had technical issues in the beginning, and I'm sure there's people on the internet right now, even as good as that dev stream was, that are making fun of that dev team right now for the first what, 5 minutes or whatever of it. I'm not gonna lie, y'all watched me laugh. All right, I laughed a little bit because it was funny. Because you could see them legitimately talking, and everyone thought it was my fault, and I go, no, it wasn't my fault, because this is the first time I'd ever did a watch party, right? You know. Sometimes difficulties can arise, okay? But it wasn't. It wasn't my fault. That's mostly why I laughed. And then I felt really bad for the team because it was like 1,000 people all yelling at them at once, like, your sound's not on! And it's like, bro, you could see the anxiety kicking in on all their faces. Are they not all dead yet? Oh, this fucking dead.
Excellent.
Yeah, now. I was like, bro, there's one left. Me and you had such a nice like walk up too. In the cape and everything, bro. The king is here.
This hive boasts top-tier security, which is not surprising given its main purpose. location on your HUD.
Ooh, this is good shit, dudes. Yeah, man, life's been really good, bro. You feel like you can't be touched on here? I bet you probably can't, bro. As a Black Widow, man, you probably just shredding everybody up, dude. Black Widow's a beast, dude.
Our fight begins.
These enemies must be defeated.
I don't know why this song reminds me of like an old arcade game, like one of those old racing games.
Yes.
Yeah, dude, you know what I'm talking about? With like it'd be like Formula One. You'd have to stand up and look at the steering wheel and just be like, and it was like a time thing, right?
That's not exactly the game you're talking about.
Good days, man. Fucking barroom games as a 90s kid, bro. Let me tell you what, man. Letting your parents go get drunk while you could just play video games is a great time. Yep. Music's amazing. Yeah, dude. The best part is too, I'm not gonna get DCAMA clipped off when I have this shit on YouTube too. Love it. If you guys didn't know and you guys are into more YouTube viewership as well, we do live streams on YouTube and Twitch. Go check us out over there as well. The Garnfather on Twitch. Bro, if they have any inclinations of possibly getting a PlayStation 4 or 5 for Spider-Man though, they should probably watch the dev stream next week. So, and I'm sure Spider-Man isn't the only thing they're gonna talk about next week, bro. I'm sure they go into more about the perks because they didn't even list off 3 characters. They only listed off 5 out of the 9, right? They didn't talk about any Black Panther perks. They didn't talk about any Hawkeye perks. They, you know what I'm saying? They didn't talk about any of the. They just talked about like 4 of them, right? They talked about Thor, Captain America, Captain Marvel, Miss Marvel, Widow. That was the only ones. DCMA on Twitch is a little bit different. They kind of don't really care. YouTube is a little bit more monetized than that. Kind of gets tracked and shut down quicker. Twitch is a different kind of audio too, as well. There's like different settings that you can do to actually take it off. But yeah, and also, man, you never know, Binzy, maybe someone wants to go buy a PS4, right? Like, shit. Don't discourage someone from watching the dev stream because they might go buy a PS4.
Oh, by the way, the package was delivered successfully.
Oh, great.
Now, this song is you just left the first village of the Pokemon game. You just picked up Charizard and you're walking through the grass, bro.
Make sure you get it on tape.
That's what this song makes me think of. Big Pokemon vibes. Yes, dude. Yes, this is like Game Boy Color fucking edition, dude. This is Pokemon Red. Green. Back when they had real colors, not like elemental colors. Or whatever Sapphire is and shit like that is.
I played Pokemon Yellow and finished the game. Got pissed off.
I wonder how many Pokemon editions they've ever actually come out with, like different editions. Oh, it's Tuyo Narco. I currently don't have song request up and going. I am going to be doing something a little different with that, Jarman. I don't mean to break it to you guys like this right now, right here. I kind of wanted to post about it on Discord, but we might as well do it now. So if I do stream on YouTube and Twitch at the same time, I'm going to be not doing song requests. And then when we're only on Twitch, we'll be doing song requests. I mean, if they get upset at this point about Spider-Man being not on their console, like, they probably have lived under a rock for like the last like 10 years. Because, no offense, Sony has owned every Spider-Man product for the last 15 years probably that's come out in terms of multimedia. It's not changed. Like, think about any of the last X-Men games, or I mean the Xbox games. When have you seen a Spider-Man game on it? Yeah. Know what I mean?
Wasn't like the Amazing Spider-Man on Xbox?
That was on PS2, and no, that would have been done by Insomniac. That was still done by Sony.
No, not Marvel Spider-Man. Like the Amazing Spider-Man, like after the Garfield movies. Like, was it?
That might have been on the original Xbox. That might have been the only game, but that also would have been like 20 years ago as well.
Oh yeah.
Like, that game came out like when I was a fucking small child. I was a wee baby gone when that game came out.
I remember like OG, like Tobey Maguire Spider-Man was on Nintendo.
That was when he used to sling from the fucking ceiling, bro. He didn't sling from anything else.
He swung from the clouds.
Yeah, he just slung from the biome ceiling. Yeah, you played it? Okay, Foggy, you did have that on Xbox. Okay, fair enough. That was confirmed an Xbox game. I played the shit out of that on PS2. That game was fire, bro. On fire. Absolutely on fire.
Have we still not opened the bottom?
Yeah, I don't care, bro. Let's just go. Come on. I tried doing it like 3 different times. I'm giving up at this point.
Every member of the elite team must be defeated.
Bring the pain, people.
One of their agents is down. Another enemy defeated. The team are no longer a threat.
Just completely waxed those guys so quick, bro. I love me some Black Widow too, man. She's really slept on, boys. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Super slept on. Biggest slept on character in this entire game. Her and Miss Marvel, actually. Miss Marvel gets mega slept on by players in this community, I think. I mean, recently, I will take the Miss Marvel stuff back. Recently, Omega level threats definitely given a little eye to Miss Marvel, right? She definitely shines in those. The Widow movie? Yeah, I did. Miles, I actually really enjoyed that, bro. It was a pretty decent movie. It's probably like a 7 or an 8 out of 10. I wouldn't give it like a crazy good rating, but it was pretty solid. I hadn't been to the movies in a while too, so it was just a fun experience, right? Like, I actually really enjoy going to the movie theaters in my area. I have a really nice Phoenix theater, so it's like really good seating, and you know, you don't really have to sit by anybody too, because they have a bunch of seats. So even if the show is kind of packed, like, there's probably 20 people there, like, I don't have anybody even sitting my row, which is cool. I don't want to sit by a bunch of people, dude. I want to be kind of by myself. That's why I like watching TV and movies at my house as is right now, because or just in general, because it's more quiet, and you know, I can focus on the movie more or the TV show or whatever it is, you know, like if you're at the movies and there's like a bunch of like stupid ass kids or something, or just in general people like laughing and talking in it, it's like, that's annoying, bro. I don't want to deal with that. That's why I'm waiting on Shang-Chi, because once I heard Shang-Chi coming out for Disney Plus, I was like, there's no point to go see it, because like, I mean, why pay like $12 that I'm gonna get for? We all can watch Shang-Chi in the Discord, bro, in like another 3 weeks when that shit drop. That's gonna be super lit. I'm not quite sure if he was the narrator or not on that.
The adaptoids are concentrated on the final floor.
Of like the
Be
OG
ready.
one on it.
They represent the pinnacle
Yeah,
of
you might be
AIM's
right on
synthoid
that, Cowboy.
technology.
I don't think he narrated like the Andrew Garfield ones.
I've been waiting on the skin for so long. I literally didn't look at the challenge card at all, and then all of a sudden I saw the rewards pop up, and I was like, I did it without looking. The first character ever, bro. Usually towards the end, I get to the point where I'm like, man, I should probably look at the challenges and I'd actually get these last few rewards done, and I didn't do it. I like wouldn't do it. Oh, you get to manage a cinema? That's cool, man. Yeah, that's a fucking really nice perk. You just get to walk into whatever movie you want, bro. That's fun. Like late night show, no one even bought a ticket. You're just like chilling at work. Like, you know what, man? Fuck it. I'll go sit in that movie while no one's actually there. What a friggin' movie. What a work perk, bro. People talk about like, oh yeah, Costco, I get like, you know, 20% off food. This guy's like, yeah, I just get like free movies whenever I want. Giggity, giggity, Quagmire, let's go. Watch everything from home now. I kind of agree with you on that, French. Like I said, bro, the comforts and convenience of home is just the next level, dude. There's no way around it. The internals looks pretty cool. They did show, thank you for the follow, Predator. I appreciate that. Firelord Creeper, if you want to see Spidey's menu, go check us out on YouTube. When the stream's over, look at the VOD. Right in the beginning of the dev stream, they have Spidey's UI. Like his costume is technically blocked off. You don't get to see the full thing, but you do get to see his face. And you do get to see his UI a little bit. So they did kind of do a Spidey reveal. The whole thing though, nah. That's supposed to be next week. Spider-Man and Claw Raid cosmetic. Like they're supposed to do like a unveiling next week. Yeah, next Friday. Friday at 5 U.S. Eastern. Same time as this week.
One of their agents is down.
Oh my God, this is the Grasslands fight song. I guarantee it, yo.
Well done. That squad member has been neutralized.
Seeing Eternals on Disney Plus, yeah, I feel you on that, French. When I heard Shang-Chi's coming to Disney Plus, I was like, there's no point in me going to see that movie at this point. Like, nah, I'm good. Great looking movie, but at the end of the day, there's no point to really like buy movie tickets when you don't actually like, you know what I mean? I don't know, man. It just doesn't make sense to me. Dang, bro, you get to run one of the largest in the UK? Holy shit.
Good work. I will stay alert for any new elite hives that appear.
Okay, so it had been 7 years since Spider-Man was on anything but Sony.
It's been how many years?
7.
Oh man.
The Amazing Spider-Man 2, after the Andrew Garfield movie, released in 2014, and it was on Xbox 360.
Ah.
Yeah. Thanksgiving facts.
Thanksgiving facts, boys. Brought to you by Cowboy this time, not Space Ghost. Wherever Space Ghost is at.
Shout out Space Ghost.
That I consider more. Oh, which is.
Yo, thank you guys all so much, mans. We are going to be going and raiding into the FK&A stream team tonight. I will be over there as well. We're going to go right into them. We're going to be playing some Call of Duty Zombies tonight, some Cold War, and then we're going to be going into Old Head for some more Zombies fucking action. It's going to be absolutely off the chain. Thank you, CD, for the raid, and I can't wait to see y'all over there.
GG's, chat.
Yeah, peace out, guys. See ya later.
Some dinner.
One of the things I was going to talk about was the hey man, the requirements.
Some of what, dude? Yes. Were you in another meeting before this one? Because of the change in the codes? No, it's just for you, dude. Just for you. I'm lovely just for your study. What it is. Beautiful, gorgeous, Italian, you know.
And then a lot of this and a lot of this. Okay, stop joking.
There's no way
No,
an
I'm joking.
Italian guy. There's no way an Italian guy doesn't do this every 20 minutes. It's like.
Hey man, when somebody used to
I look
misbehave, they used to
something
throw people in the bathroom, dude. Like.
Okay, 5 minutes is on, so let me just put. Dude, I'm in a freaking roller coaster.
I'm gonna punch this game. This better not be a big one.
Yeah, it's
oh, it's
open
not.
on my
Never
phone
mind.
already. Let's spend the gaming notes. My voice, yeah.
I finally get to play.